I have not been recording this whole fucking time.
What the hell?
Unfucking believable. It has been a rough night. I told you I've been drinking a lot today. Oh well. Anyway, once again, I guess we can kind of start back up. This is the Dirt Sheet Dudes. I apologize. I was not recording, but we are now. And yes, Antox and a few other people got a nice little show there. Brian Cage came in and won that match. He was the to be determined, if you will. But there we go. There we go. Smark is with me. I'm not sure where Anthony is yet. But sorry, folks. I thought we were recording. I don't know what happened there. Anyway, thanks for joining us, everybody.
Gotta be there live.
Yeah, there we go. We're live again now, so who cares? I can't get anything to play, dude. It's like my Google took a Google. That's what it's like. I might need to restart my Google, man. But yes, I will once again. Since we just started recording, I am going to go ahead once again. Antox did call Brian Cage being the one to come in. So he did call that. So very good there, Antox. Very good. Very good. So, but yeah, we did not miss the first match. We just weren't recording.
That's right.
And I'm still trying to get the show back up and going here. There we go. We're up and running again.
There we go.
Up and running.
Running through the remaining cards. We're not really missing anything.
Absolutely. Absolutely. One match that we didn't record. No big deal. I'm glad I caught us before the last, before we were at the end of the show. That's definitely a good thing. That's a good thing right there. But here we go. We got MJF coming up against Jungle Boy. But I don't know. That latter match was really fucking good, man. I really liked that. It was good. Definitely enjoyable. Like I said, Brian Cage coming in was a definite get for this company. You know, all the rumors that he signed before, he didn't. Now they got him. And definitely, you know, like both of us were saying, Smart, definitely a credible guy to go after any championship, really. Any.
Absolutely, yeah. Like we were saying before, he doesn't have the stigma of being attached to any company for a significant amount of time. So you can just go ahead and pass him off as being one of their own homegrown type guys.
Right, exactly. I mean, he was in, he did a little stint in FCW back when it was Florida Championship. He did a little stint in, he's done, obviously the Indies, but he did a little, he was obviously in Lucha Underground. But, yeah, never really just a, hey, he's this guy. So, definitely, man, they can definitely build him up. And, like I said, credible for any championship they put him after, whether it's, the TNT, the tag team, or even going after Moxley. He looks like a guy that could rip Moxley in half. So, good shit. But obviously, this is going to be good shit. MJF coming down to the ring. We know once MJF is in the ring, it's going to be fun. So, MJF and Jungle Boy, here we go. Looks like we're about to get rolling. And we are recording. I promise.
Always a good thing.
I'm sorry, man. I apologize.
It's okay.
All right. Anthony had a little something come up, so he's going to be a little bit late, but he will jump on in here as soon as he can. But I think me and Smart can handle this.
Yep. As always, he's in our hearts and in our minds.
Of course. What?
So,
Is he dead?
he's always there.
He didn't say I died. He said I'll be here soon.
Fellas, I died. I'm going to be back in about an hour or two.
Oh! MJF gives him the old Michael Jackson, the old crotch, the old grab the crotch. What else do you call it?
I mean, that works as a term, I would guess.
I mean, I don't know what else to call it, but this so far is a nice little competitive match between these two. And again, go,
Surprising.
go
That might be better than people expect.
and MJF might not sit there and look like the most technical guy, but when it comes to it, he can fucking do it in the ring, man.
Mm-hmm.
He can get it done. So, all right, little sip of my drink here. Little Gatorade.
There you go.
Little Gatorade with vodka.
Yo, honky special.
See, I'm hydrating, as the wife says back there. She's been drinking since 12:30 with me, by the way. Yeah, she actually poured a drink before I did, so she started at noon. I started at 12:30. I ate. I actually ate before I started drinking.
That always slows you down. You're going to get your calories either way. There's no need to worry.
Well, see, and by the way, Vicky Guerrero back there in the outside the ring, standing there one more time. We didn't, since we weren't recording, you guys didn't catch that. So, yeah, definitely Vicky out there. But yeah, my mom bought me some bagels yesterday at this deli that we go to, and they're amazing, these bagels. So I had to have one. I had to have a bagel. Needed a bagel.
Sounds good. It's like one of those like made in-house, freshly made type deals.
Oh yeah. And my wife bought me a bagel slicer for Father's Day early, and it's pretty fucking awesome. It's
Right
pretty.
now?
Yeah, it slices them perfectly, man. I love it. So, I had to use the new bagel slicer. I had to do all kinds of shit. But anyway, back to the match. By the way, Aubrey Edwards, you don't need that much lipstick. Anyway.
It is very distracting.
It is like, Jesus, it's like friggin' Dr. Frankenfurter red. She's just
not wrong.
I mean, I'm not saying she's a sweet transvestite, but
Yeah, no, she can touch me.
oh, trainer in the ring with a mask on. Okay, what just happened there?
I'm not sure.
Oh, MJF faked an injury. Gets up and starts beating the living hell out of Jungle Boy.
He's a talented jerk.
But a jerk nonetheless.
That asshole's a real blue chipper, let me tell you.
Oh, fucking JR, man. You gotta love JR.
Oh,
All right, so here we go. Back to the match. My wife is back there talking baby talk and changing the baby. Pay no attention to that. Oh, MJF, old school, man. He even raised up his body and slammed it in order to make it hurt worse. That was some old school right there.
sure.
Again, man, I know we put MJF over a lot on this show, but he's got that old school heel about him, and you just don't see it anymore. It's just not... No one wants to take the heat. They want to be liked. They want to be cool. They don't want to be hated. He doesn't mind being hated.
Right. Yeah, it becomes kind of hard, especially like if you're on the independent scene for a while, because the whole idea is that you're trying to sell merchandise.
Right.
It's like there's a lot of people that are kind of scared to fully commit to being a dick.
Yeah, but like I said, man, he's not afraid to take the heat, and that's rare in these times. Like I said, man, everybody wants to be liked. They want to be the bad guy, but they want to be the cool bad. They want to be Stone Cold. Everybody wants to be Stone Cold now, and MJF just wants to be Rick Rude. You know what I mean? And no, I'm not comparing him to Rick Rude. Please, I'm just throwing the name. Rick Rude didn't mind taking the heat, which is where I'm going.
Did you see there's a Twitter account dedicated solely to Rick Rude selling the Atomic Drop? There's various gifts from various matches, like, because he sold it like nobody else. Like, if you can remember those kind of sells that like Shawn Michaels did during the Hulk Hogan match, where he just made it look like everything he did hurt like a motherfucker.
Oh yeah, but I mean, I don't follow that, but I do follow Rick Rude's mustache. So that's one thing I do follow on Twitter because it's more important.
make a good comeback. He's getting the nice 80s heel mustache going.
Yeah. Hey, Dexter Loomis has it, man. You know, we can be. You know, it's still cool somewhere.
It's true.
Oh yeah. So, all right. Once again, we're not just not talking about this match because it's bad. I promise you. Just kind of going off topic a little bit, but again, MJF is just doing what a heel does in this match. Everything about him, he's going after a body part. He's not letting fucking go. He's not giving him a minute to fucking breathe. You know, just absolutely, once again, man, old school heel work. I dare to say a little Arn Anderson influence in there.
Yeah.
Just, you know, working the body part.
Taking his time.
Yep. Nice and slow, methodical, but Jungle Boy making a comeback with his quickness.
Nice little forearm shot there.
Oh, yeah. Got MJF rocked a little bit. Jungle Boy making a chop comeback here. Here we go. Jungle Boy going a little old school, too, here.
Mm-hmm. Firing away with the chops.
I think Jungle Boy has got a lot more than this character is going to give him. I think eventually he's going to break out a little more from this character.
Well, they're not. I mean, he has the character, but they don't really have him acting like he's different from anybody else.
Like, it's just kind of a name.
Yeah, there's no like vignettes where like they cut to him backstage and he's like eating a banana weird or some shit like that.
Well, that's just racist. You can't do that anymore. You really can't be a Jungle Boy anymore without being racist. So I don't even know what I mean, what are they going to do? Have him running around with monkeys? Monkeys are racist now. I mean, you can't do anything, Smark.
Oh, that is true. I'd like to apologize to all the white people I've offended.
Oh, fuck everybody that's offended. I don't care what fucking race, color, creed you are. Fuck everyone that's offended by that. All right.
There you have it. And you see a little bit of Pineapple Pete there in the front row.
There you go. Antox, if you're offended, your little ears. I don't care.
I feel like saying that he has his little ears is a bit personal, but
it's all right.
He might be sensitive about ear size.
I don't think he is. I don't think so. There we go. Jungle Boy makes a tope suicida outside of the ring.
Oh, Butcher's over there, too. How about that?
There you go. Yeah, I see the Butcher and the Blade over there.
That's interesting, because I don't know, like, they haven't been on TV in a while. I thought there was, like, travel restrictions applied to them, but whatever. Be that as it may.
Oh, Spike DDT by Jungle Boy to MJF. Once again, man. MJF gets his foot on the rope for the 2 count. Great shit by him. I can't believe JR didn't bring up ring awareness. Good ring awareness by the Blue Chipper there. Gotta tell you, for a young kid, he's really fucking, really making it good over there. There we go, JR. They know how important it is. All right, MJF going to start making a comeback here with an elbow. Oh! Stop to the arm by MJF.
That was pretty nice.
That was nice. Strategic, as JR is saying. I was so damn strategic. I've never seen a more strategic move. There was strategy. It was strategic.
Reminds me of the time I played Tiddlywinks.
Yeah, I remember that when I was strategy. Remember that game Risk? It was all about strategy. I remember that shit. I used to risk it all strategy.
See, the whole thing about Risk was you had to take a chance in the game in order to win.
Of course, if you're going to risk it, you got to take a chance to risk it. And they are chopping it out between the two of them and taking them both. They're just chopping each other and staring each other down. Now, Smark, I have a question.
Sure.
What does this really accomplish?
I mean, everybody's watching. Everybody that's watching knows those fucking things hurt.
I mean, yes, they hurt, but I mean, this is just killing time at this point. I mean,
Yeah, kind of. I mean, I don't mind it too much when they're standing, but they used to do that spot a lot on movies where they would both sit in a chair and just like fucking slap each other.
yeah,
I thought that was so fucking hokey.
yeah. And by the way, MJF just no-sold a Canadian Destroyer. Jungle Boy's got him in a submission hold.
Yeah, kind of wish you wouldn't use that one specifically, but whatever.
Hey, it's just a crossface, not a crippler cross. Oh, MJF biting the fingers. I always wonder why someone didn't do that in the goddamn crossface.
Well, there you go.
Oh, MJF, what the fuck was that? That was like a crazy package pile driver. I don't know what else to call that, Smart. You got a name for it?
I've seen it before, but I'll be damned if I can remember what it's called.
It's called I'm Glad I Can Still Walk After This Move.
Right?
Oh, and he's resourceful. God damn, remember that game Risk? I was resourceful in that game too. God damn.
JR definitely strikes me as a board game kind of a guy.
I'm really glad I got this volume right to where we can hear the announcers. Usually I've got it to where we can't. Now I've got it where we can. Dude, this match is fucking great. I gotta say, this is a really, really fucking good match. Really enjoying this match right now.
I'm a really big, and they're showing the replay of it. I'm a really big fan of the reverse Hurricanranas. They always look like they hurt like a motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm just saying both these guys are working the hell out of this match, man. Jungle Boy is fucking really great. MJF is selling awesome, which I don't think people expect that from him as the heel character, but loving this match right now. This could have been a fucking main event, and I would have been happy. How's that?
I feel like it has to have been, like, at least on the indie.
Yep.
Because they ran in the same circle in a lot of different places.
Now, I got to tell you, Jungle Boy is selling that left arm really, really. He's been selling it for a while. He hasn't done anything with it. I don't know if he's really hurt or not, but he's really selling that left arm.
Yeah, I was just noticing that, actually, yeah.
Oh, well, I mean, he's grabbing stuff, but, I mean, it could be his wrist. It could be his shoulder. He's still not using the left arm, actually, the right arm.
But, I mean, he has been working, MJ has been working on it the whole match. It does make sense.
Oh! Yeah, but it's been, I would say, a good 5 minutes he's been holding that left arm steady. So, I don't know. If it's not really hurt, great selling on his part, keeping it going that long. He's got me questioning it.
Sure.
MJF slapping it. The arm.
One would hope.
Want to clarify.
Didn't take a Paul Rubens break. Ooh, nice.
1, 2. MJF kicks out 2 1/4. You know, there's certain times Jungle Boy looks just like his dad, Luke Perry. There really does, man.
Oh, for sure.
Certain times you just look at him and you're like, yep. No, absolutely no question who your dad is.
That was a little bit before my time, or it was on a time when I was a child, at least. So I never really got to watch it. Did you ever really watch that show?
Which one, Melrose or?
Yeah, the one that he was on, the soap.
Or was he on
Not really
90210?
soap,
Was
like-
he on? No, he was on 90210. 90210.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think it's
my sister watched it, but we had, at the time, if I wanted to watch TV, I didn't have one in my room, so I had to sit down there and watch TV. My mom also watched it, so yeah, I did end up watching more 90210 than I wanted to. A lot more.
fair enough.
Yeah. Don't judge me, motherfucker.
Ah!
You do what you got to do when the TV is where it is, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, actually, some of that, that led me to watch a bunch of shows that I wouldn't have normally watched on my own.
Yeah,
I spent
listen.
many of days watching, Happy Days and All in the Family and shit like that, which,
Oh, yeah.
not the kind of thing you would expect an 8-year-old to watch, but it is what it is.
No, happy. And I'll tell you what, man, I never would have found Quantum Leap without my father. He loved that show.
Oh, so you've had kind of the full-on Bacula experience then, huh?
Oh, yeah, man. Oh,
But I imagine you watch that new show that he's on, or
I haven't seen it.
He's on one of the top shows, right?
No, I haven't seen the show. I think he's on one of the NCIS shows.
Yeah.
Which is military police, Navy police. Haven't watched it. I haven't watched NCIS in a long time. And I know they've got like 4 of them now, but... Oh, by the way, MJF did just take that match, and we weren't talking about it. But no, I haven't watched the new show he's in at all. But I do like him. I mean, I believe me and Anthony even did Necessary Roughness back in a little while back, which he was in with Sinbad and a few others. So, yeah, I like Mr. Scott Bakula.
Very nice.
Very nice, very nice. But, yeah, MJF takes that match, which I believe we all said MJF was going to win. Let me hit escape. Anthony said MJF. That is a green for him. You said MJF. Green for you. And I also said MJF. So there we go. We all agreed MJF was going to win that. We all right. Perfect. All right. Let's play it.
That pro wrestling has. This shows that they have made a definitive commitment to AEW. This is a partnership.
I think it's a really romantic outlook because I'm
going to play this and I'll be right back.
Championship. And that stipulation just kind of like remains an albatross and haunts me in a way. It's very romantic to think, hey, here's one that I can go for.
You know, when this whole thing came about, man, TNT coming up with this championship and wanting to put somebody out there in front, I think it was made for us. You want to take something to a party, take him into the party. Everybody's going to look. When he walks into a place, he commands attention. Lance was made for this. I'm not in AEW to take the whole pie. Just your share.
Oh, look at that! He's gonna win! He's gonna win! Cody's got him win! No, Cody got him pinned! What?
Kick to the face. Archer continues to dismantle Dustin Rhodes. Seems like
What are you doing? Mind your own business! He says don't throw the towel! He's got Cody Rhodes!
Oh my God, he's driving the back of his head to the mat!
He's gonna end Dustin Rhodes' career!
1, 2, 3!
He allowed it to happen!
Cody...
He allowed his older brother to go down in flames! What the hell?
Oh my God, look at that giant snake. Can you imagine when Cody finally sees this? How he's going to react?
Oh my God.
I've been asked to make an apology for my last week's antics. As soon as she kisses my ass, I'll give her an apology. God. This is our area, our playhouse, our book. We are the authors of that book, and we're writing every friggin' chapter. Like it or not, that's just the way it is.
Send my spirit free.
Tyson. He's going to present the champion. He's also going to get free reign. He can do anything he wants.
I promised Lance Archer that he gets first shot at Tyson.
Finally coming, Cody. There's no more running, Cody, and I'm going to be the new TNT champion.
Lance Archer is a mean son of a bitch.
I want you to be real limber.
All right.
Spine buster your ass.
Me and the wife did a shot. I see Anthony's in the chat. Did Anthony try to call in and I missed it?
I don't know.
Let me check. Let me see here. If I did, Anthony, call back in. If you're listening, let me see if I can add him. All right. There we go. Yeah, don't forget, we got Mike Tyson coming up still tonight.
Very nice.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, here he comes.
Oh, here. Holy shit. I'm a regular fucking Kreskin over here.
And we get the first look at the belt. I don't know how to feel about it.
You know, this guy comes down, he's got his gray beard, and he would fucking murder you in a second. You know?
No, absolutely.
Wow. Wow. Here we go.
It's different, at least. I'll say that about it. In regards to the belt.
All right. Yeah, Antox was saying the pay-per-view's been pretty cool so far. Like he said, in a week that's been pretty fucked up, we all could use the distraction. I kind of added a little bit to what he said, but I completely agree with all his sentiments on that. It has been kind of a fucked up week for everybody, man. Stressful week. And it's nice to... definitely a good distraction from the rest of what's been going on this week. Jesus, between the fucking, Shad and the Owen Hart episode and all that shit, man. I mean, Jesus.
Archer comes out and he's beating up somebody who I cannot recognize.
Oh, that was a choke slam and a half. Look at Tyson. He's like, motherfucker.
Look at Jake.
Look at Jake.
A little jig there.
Jake's doing a jig. Oh,
so
I don't know if you should say that with Tyson down there.
I would not say that in Tyson's presence.
Yeah,
absolutely right.
Yeah, luckily we're here and he's there. But anyway,
a little dance number.
Here comes Cody coming on down.
And what kind of elaborately stupid entrance is he going to have?
No, I think he's just going to come on down.
Did he finally learn his lesson?
This,
yep.
This tells bringing Arn, but this tells me Cody might not. Cody might lie down and do the right thing here because this should go to Archer. And far, I'm sorry, this needs to go to Archer, man.
Actually, usually when he has the elaborate entrance is when he loses.
Let's see.
Because he had an elaborate entrance for the MJF match and lost that one.
Let's see. I believe I picked Archer for this. I picked Archer. Anthony picked Cody. Oh no, you and Anthony both picked Cody. I'm the only one that picked Archer out of our little group there. So let's see what happens. We got it. He's Archer's 6'8", which would make Cody's not 6'3" or 6'4", is he?
I feel like you always want to take a little, like at least an inch or two off from everything that they're billed as.
Okay, Cody's not 6'2". I get maybe he is. Maybe he is 6'2". I don't know. I mean, you know what? I mean, his brother's not exactly. He's got height in his family, I guess. All right. I'll shut up.
Yeah, Goldust is about a 6'5", 6'8". He's just kind of lean.
Dasha, formerly Dasha Fuentes from WWE.
Yep.
This is going to be a good match, I hope, man. I hope. Texas. All right. He's down near Waco. I know. All right. Down in the Waco area.
That nobody's ever used Waco as, like, part of a gimmick.
It's still a touchy subject, man.
But I mean, not necessarily, just using it as a location that they're from, not specifically hammering it home.
He's wacky and he's from Waco. Maybe that's why? I don't know.
I don't know. I popped for that. Kind of felt like you were introducing like a Morning Zoo character, but...
Yeah, well, I've got...
Scumbag Steve on the line. He's wacky from Waco.
I kind of got that voice.
Of course.
Hey, guess who's calling in? It's Tank. Hey, Tank, how you doing? Whoa, I'm drunk, man. All right. Yeah, Oh, shake hands.
Nothing more important than sportsmanship.
Cody should have stuck his hands down his pants, rubbed his balls, and held his hand out. That's what I would have done. You want to shake hands, bitch? Come on, let's do it. I guess I'm that guy. Oh, dude! If this match lasted,
the reason that we're not allowed to have handshakes anymore.
I would only do it in this situation, Smark. You know, and I would have some sanitizer down there for me. You know, I would have to.
Of course. You're nothing if not a gentleman.
Absolutely. Well, probably a lot more than that, but anyway, no reason to get into it.
Right.
Man, I was hoping this match was going to be like a quick move and Cody loses. That would have been amazing.
Just all the like everyone's expecting this to be a grand spectacle, and he just like eats one big boot and just fucking 1, 2, 3.
Yep, that's it, man. Just takes his ass out. That would have been fucking great. No, you know Cody's gonna get his shit in.
Yeah,
Cody?
I feel like something big is gonna happen here because it seems like you're not gonna pay for Tyson and not have something, that you could play on like Sports Center later.
Yeah, Tyson needs to like rape Jake or something. Motherfucker, I'll rape you till you love me. Remember when he said that to that reporter?
Mm-hmm.
I'll rape you till you love it.
It's really the most terrifying thing you could think of.
I know, it really is. It really, really is. You know, I always wonder, how many people really stepped to that motherfucker in prison? Seriously.
Nobody.
You think? You don't think one motherfucker thought he was the badass that was going to try to take out Tyson in prison and run that motherfucking jail? You don't think so? You don't think one motherfucker?
It's hard to say because I could imagine somebody doing that, but I could also imagine Tyson like getting a bunch of people that would stand up for him.
Yeah, I mean, look, a lot of people say what you see on TV, prison isn't really like, but I don't know, man. I just see one motherfucker trying Tyson. Like, no, he ain't that much. I'll take that bitch. And then Tyson fucking, breaks your jaw in fucking 12 places. I don't even know if there's 12 places in the jaw, but he'll find more to break than he should.
He would turn it into 12 places.
Absolutely. Absolutely, exactly.
Ooh, so the bail there from him.
Which I believe would be called shattering your jaw. Yes. I believe Tyson could do that. I don't know, man. If you listen to that one-man show of his, which it's not hard to find. I forget the name of it. I'll look it up in a minute. But he swears up and down he didn't do that shit, and I believe him, man. I really do. The evidence was against him in that trial, and they still convicted him. What was the name of that one-man show with Tyson? It was really, really great.
I mean, there's a couple of conspiracy theories about that, because that happened not too long after the OJ trial, yeah?
Yeah. One-man show. Yeah, there was. Let's see, one-man show. It was called, Mike Tyson, Undisputed Truth. Worth, if you've, I've put it over before, but it's worth going back and checking out if you've never seen it. It was on Netflix. I don't know if it still is, but Mike Tyson, The Undisputed Truth, it's really good. He opens up and listen. You can sit there and look in his eyes and see this guy ain't bullshitting at what he's saying, as far as I'm concerned. But
yeah,
I don't know. I think the guy got a raw deal. That's my personal opinion, but I guess
it's one of those things where it's been so long that even if he did do it, well, not even if he did do it, but if he did do it, there's no point now in continuing to bring it up if he wasn't truly innocent, wasn't truly trying to let everyone know that.
Yeah, I mean, he did the time, he got out, and he's, doing what he's doing. He's still Mike Tyson. And I really think if a lot of people think he did what he did, he wouldn't be doing the things he's doing. People wouldn't be still having him on TV shows and, gagaing over him, doing what he's doing. So I think a lot of people believe he was railroaded. I really do. I think a lot of people believe it. So, and I hope so. I really do. But I guess back to the match. These guys are. Let's see. We got Lance Archer. Lance Archer's got a bit of an advantage here. He's really taking it to Cody right now. which he should be. Cody should be taking a good beating during this match.
I will say about him to make it kind of related to what it is that we're watching. He does seem like somebody who is actually a genuine fan. Like, I wouldn't anticipate him watching like every week, but he definitely seems like somebody who would like be at a situation like this where he's at a show and he would be just having a really good time.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, man. Yeah. Tyson looks like a good. Just seems like he's. I mean, obviously he's been a fan for a while.
Yeah.
I mean, let's face it. This is a good thing for AEW when literally everyone has credited Mike Tyson with being the kind of what turned the needle in the Attitude Era to WWE. It was Mike Tyson that did it. You know, I mean, WCW was killing him 83 weeks in a row. And then Tyson shows up. So, you know, this is... Look, I'm not saying it... I mean, AEW is killing NXT anyway, most weeks. But this is a good get for them either way. I mean, I know it's not, 19... it's not the 90s anymore, but this is...
Yeah, but the thing about that is, though, is like with what's going on right now, I feel like everybody has kind of had a little bit of a tendency to kind of look back to the past, the kind of brighter days and funner times.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like, there's a lot of resurgence of some of the older things that we liked and appreciated when we were younger. There was that whole Michael Jordan documentary that was on ESPN that took off, and Tony Hawk's been fucking relevant for the first time in 10, 15 years. There's just a lot of old stuff from the 90s, 2000s that just everybody's kind of turning back to because it was simpler times.
Yeah, and I read that story about Tony Hawk where he, a kid gave I don't know if it was a UPS or a postal guy.
I think it was a UPS.
I think it might have been a note that, tell Tony I'm his biggest fan, blah, 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 and now he's getting a skateboard from the kid. Really good shit. Tony Hawk's a great guy. Anthony is finally joining the show. Anthony, what is going on? You'll be happy to know I did not record most of me and Smark's first match, so good to have you joining us.
Man, what's going on?
Not much, man. Not much. Just watching pay-per-view. Were you watching and busy, or did you just tune in?
I tuned in the middle of the MJF and Jungle Boy match. And that, I gotta say, was a hell of a good match.
Definitely. We put it over pretty much the whole match along with the other bullshit we were talking about. Good match, though.
That's right.
Definitely. Oh, there's Big Swole.
Yeah, it's nice to see her.
Talking shit to Lance. But, all right, Anthony, glad you're joining us finally. Definitely. I've been drinking since 12:30, and I'm still drinking. So, going to be a fun show.
You've been keeping it together?
Of course. So, I think...
that was a cool camera angle.
I think I have been.
I can give you a thumbs up.
Yeah, we've been putting over Tyson a little bit, though, of course. A little bit here, but that's kind of where we're at, talking about the match and putting over Tyson. But Cody, of course, is starting to get his offense in. Cody's got to get his shit into this match. I still hope they give it to Archer, man. Now, Anthony.
Yes, sir.
Did you see who was the surprise entrant in the ladder match?
No, I have not.
Okay.
Has that match happened yet?
It was.
Yeah,
it
you're
did.
not going to believe that CM Punk himself,
who was not in the match.
All right.
That's right.
But we're not going to tell you. I'm not going to tell you. You're welcome to find that out. We're not going to ruin it for you. We're not going to ruin it. But it was good. It was good. I'll put it that way.
Okay.
Antox was right. That son of a bitch. But anyway, here we go. Back to this match here. Archer is
in a side headlock, it looks like.
About to
broke out of that.
What I have is Archer about to rape Cody. But I don't know where you're at, Anthony.
Archer on my end just hit like a Uranagi on Cody.
All right, Anthony, a little bit back in the... You know what? In the...
Interesting. You're going to see it in a minute here. But Archer kind of using a springboard in an innovative way.
Yeah, Anthony, in the chat for the for this little conversation here, Smark has a little link you might want to click, which will keep you kind of in tune with us.
Spiritually, of course.
Spiritually in tune with us. It will sync your chi.
Mm-hmm.
If you know what I'm talking about over there. So,
sinking cheese.
Yes, it will. Yes, it will sync your chi with ours. We will all be.
Pretty sure one of you said sinking cheese.
I might have, probably me. We will all be one. We will all be one, Anthony.
I want some cheese. I'm gonna make a grilled cheese sandwich.
And by the way, I did cook bacon tonight. I just want to.
I love, and they've been showing it a couple of times. Tyson just looks like he's having the time of his life over there. They keep cutting to him, and he'll occasionally be like pumping his fist or just making all kinds of facial reactions.
They're just hoping he stays seated. They're just, please stay seated. Please don't get up. Please don't.
I would love if, like, as the match progressed, just all of a sudden he had like a foam finger or a big old bucket of popcorn.
Nah, but you know what? Fuck it. I'm glad, man. Like, if you're gonna have celebrity involvement, that's the kind of passion you want from your celebrities. They actually look like they want to be there, having a good time.
Right.
For sure.
As opposed to it's like obligation, like you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours type of thing.
Yeah. Yeah, sitting there plugging their movie or something.
Yeah. They don't even care enough to get the name of the show that they're on. To get the name right.
Hey, welcome to Summerfest.
Royal Fest.
Summerfest. Okay, Jeremy Pivens. That was Jeremy Pivens that said that, yes.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He was promoting the movie that will forever go down as a classic, The Goods, Buy Hard, Sell Hard.
Oh, yeah.
Who can forget that movie except for everyone?
There you go. I remember him from PCU, personally.
I think I saw that movie.
PCU was a good one, and there was another good one he was in. One more good one he was in, and I can't think of it.
I mean, he was in Entourage.
Okay, all right. What's the movie he was good in? I can't think of it.
Yeah, so that pretty much sums up his career.
Let me pull up IMDb here.
You should, dude. Made some money for a little while.
Oh,
all right.
Gross Point. I forgot to. Gross Point Blank with John Cusack
and Lisa Bonet. I actually did like that one, so I take back my original statement. That was a good one.
Was Lisa Bonet wasn't in that movie? Gross Point Blank.
You sure?
No. Yes, I'm sure. No, she wasn't in it.
No, she didn't. No, let me look this up.
Okay.
Her and Cusack were definitely. I thought it was that one.
Gross. Grosse. Point Blank. Oh, Cody's getting offense like we knew he would. He should be getting killed.
Jake antagonizing Cody, too.
Of course, and the ref, distracting the ref. Jake's got a water bottle. How many people tomorrow are going to be pissed off? Jake didn't have a mask on. He's elderly.
Hey, if heroin didn't kill the man, nothing will.
Oh, that was a spine buster fucking Arn's proud of. Looking at Arn. Arn's like, yep, that was good. I liked it.
Oh, I got it now. I was thinking of High Fidelity. That was my fault.
Aha.
It's not a bad one. Had Jack Black in it.
Actually, haven't seen that whole movie. To be honest with you.
I mean, it's all right.
I'll probably watch it one day. I think I have it. There we go. Cody's getting the springboard cutters. Oh, I could use an app.
That was kind of a movie that was a little bit before its time because he worked at a record store and he was just like music hipster, and this was like at a time before like that kind of whole thing where everybody was buying record players again. It was a couple years before that happened, so timing was a little bit off. But again, unfortunately, if you waited a couple years, it wouldn't have happened anyway. So
gotcha. All right, guys, you talk. I must pee. I'll be back.
Well, let me see. Okay, Box. I gotta say, all things considered, I'm very impressed with the set. How about you, Smart?
yeah, the little video screen there with the slot machine is a little bit distracting sometimes because it gets moving. I start watching it instead of the ring, and that's a little bit of a problem. But other than that, it's very inventive. I like it. I miss seeing those unique sets. So you really don't see that much anymore, at least in WWE.
Yeah, I mean, now everything is like HD and video walls. It's just like, yeah. Bring back the fucking backlash hooks.
Giant fist.
The fist. SmackDown. Back when it was good and it used to fist us every week.
Mm-hmm. Already going for the big splash there and get the choke slam Archer. And no.
I would love. They need to make it this like a tribute match. You know, you're seeing Dusty spots, you're seeing Sting spots, you're seeing Von Erich spots.
Mm-hmm. Just another shot of Tyson looking like he's having the time of his life out there.
If you had to guess, you think Tyson did this on the house because he's just such a huge wrestling fan?
No. I do believe, and we were kind of saying before you got here, that he does seem like a genuine fan, but I don't think Tyson's doing shit for free.
I'm actually kind of curious, like, what his asking price is, because, it's not like we're in the late 90s when he was still, like, quote unquote, in his prime or just slightly getting past it when he went to WWF and had that little run.
Right.
Right now, obviously Tyson will always be Tyson, but I'm kind of curious about what his asking price would be in 2020 dollars. Certainly not what it was in like the 90s.
Sure. Yeah, it's hard to say. He's got a couple of different ventures going on, from what I understand, because I had heard him. It's been quite a few months ago now, but he was on the Joe Rogan podcast, and he was saying he's got like a dispensary. He's got a podcast going, because of course, who doesn't? But he's got a couple of irons in the fire, so he's still doing good for himself.
I'll be honest, like I said, even though like we're kind of like the podcast game is pretty oversaturated, a Tyson one would be interesting. I cannot lie.
It's called hot boxing with Mike Tyson. I guess it seems like it's very weed related, but I've never actually listened to it, so I can't tell you. He had like Be Real from Cypress Hill on there and shit like that.
Hot box. So many puns with that one.
Yep. We got some fuckery going on. I don't know quite what type of fuckery is going on here, but we got two refs out there. Tyson reacting to Arn Anderson being thrown out.
All right.
Tyson is like the most angry fan. Tyson is like the most angry fan in the room right now, and I love it.
Oh, what did I miss?
There's a little bit of fuckery. We had both of them managers or coaches or however you want to look at them got ejected. Tyson reacted in quite a tremendous fashion. I'm not gonna lie, he's been my favorite part so far.
Yeah.
He is
look,
going for it. I don't know if
Tyson.
he's fucking going for it.
All right, Anthony, is your chi in sync with ours?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Jake's got the snake. Oh, fuck that.
Yes.
I quit. That's it. I'm not doing it. Dude.
No,
Oh boy, here we go.
Tyson's like, motherfucker, I had a tiger. Fuck you.
All right. I don't care.
I want to see a snake. Hold on, give me a second. Let me loosen myself.
Motherfucker, y'all see the shaved Tyson? He still could whoop your asses, so I will keep
Bro.
just in case y'all run into this dude.
Nah, fuck. That motherfucker would kill me.
My ass.
Tyson at 70 will probably be able to still kill us, dude. Fuck that. Fuck that. That man is a fucking that is natural talent he has, bro.
throats from Cody, going for a second one.
Oh, no. No, don't you let Cody win this. You motherfucker. You. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Don't you motherfuckers.
Okay, now hit him with the belt, Tyson.
We want to build new stars, so Cody gets the fucking brand new belt. Unfucking believable.
What I say?
I know.
All right, this is the of the show. Pyro and all.
It is a little disappointing that they're using so much of their resources to get him over.
All right, so I get a red there.
Fucking.
If he gets Tyson, he gets all this fucking elaborate press tour. They were having celebrities online make predictions for this match. Like, fucking Jericho didn't get any of this. Moxley didn't get any of this.
Yeah.
See, and here's my thing, and I'll say this till I'm blue in the face. It's one of those things where it seems like every generation of wrestlers that can bitch about being held back, if they're blessed enough to make it to a top spot, they become what they once hated. Cody is becoming what he once hated.
Yeah.
I mean, nobody can tell me shit about. Like I said, this is not taking anything away from the man's talent. Because it's obvious the guy's good in the ring, he's good on the mic. Nobody's disputing that. But all the promos and the press releases about being held back in WWE and this, that, and the third, even when he's not in the main event, he's in the main event. This motherfucker, like, think about it. When's the last time you watched a fucking pay-per-view and you're getting a guy get his hand raised by Mike Tyson, first-time champion, and Pyro going off?
I'm just, hold on. Here, let's just do this.
Nothing because of an injury suffered 3 days earlier on AEW Dynamite. To get an update, I'm with AEW ringside physician, Dr. Michael Sampson.
Yeah, Britt sustained a pretty significant injury. She has an anterior lateral tibial fracture. She has a partial lateral collateral ligament tear, as well as a small degree of a popliteus tendon tear. Pretty significant injuries, but I have to tell you, if we can be real, the injury is not as bad as the patient. The patient is worse than the injury. Pretty on maintenance.
I can understand. Doc, what can you tell us about a timetable for Dr. Britt's return?
So she's under instructions of when she's going to return and to follow those instructions. And again, she's a role model. So she would like to announce to her fans in the world when she is planning on coming back. And so she's going to do that on Dynamite on Wednesday.
Yeah, so definitely tune in. AEW Dynamite coming up Wednesday night. Guys, back to you.
All right.
So, the lateral collateral penis of Dr. Britt Baker.
Yes.
Hopefully it gets well soon.
Yes. Lateral, collateral, delateral, multilateral break.
I mean, look, the tedious bone, you never want to see that happen to anybody.
Right.
And we all know where that is, so there was really no need for them to show us.
Oh, look at Penelope. Oh, Joey, how did you fuck this up? Jesus Christ.
Any number of ways.
I mean, dude. I mean, later in your life, you're just going to be like, yeah, I had that. Anyway. Penelope Ford coming on down to the ring. I forget who she's taking on at this point.
The alien chick.
Chris Statlander. Yes, the alien chick. I see aliens... And here she comes. I really don't get the whole alien thing, but I'm sorry, I don't. She's just
a fan of Andre 3000, from what I hear.
Oh, she's booping. She's booping the whole front row. I hope someone... Big Swole, slap the shit out of her, please. Oh, she didn't do it. I wish she would have. Anyway. All right, this should be a great match. Maybe I should have waited till now to take that piss break. Obviously, I still don't get the alien thing. Anyone?
Nah.
Okay, awesome.
I mean, I'll be honest. I'm like, man, this is the kind of part where we can kind of like just kind of like, because I'm not really expecting good things from this match. I'm just being honest.
Well, let's see what happens. Here we go. Match is starting. And they're plugging JR's book, of course. Oh, I'm already on. Who's over there playing a game?
Not I.
Not you? Okay.
I had a little picture-in-picture action going.
Oh, there you go. System sounds off. All right. All right, we're starting off okay here. Little whatever. Little whatever going on.
I love how JR had to preface what he just said. You know, I ain't trying to say she's big, but she's a big, strong woman. You understand? You understand what I'm saying? She's a strong woman, big, strong.
Oh, this Chris Stat.
Hard to call women thoroughbreds anymore.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but this Statlander chick a little annoying.
You hid your disdain so well before. I'm surprised you're letting it.
You do more than 2 cartwheels, I'm annoyed. Kip Sabian clapping with his crutches, funny, by the way, funny. Yeah, more than 2 cartwheels though, it just annoys me. I'm sorry,
And honestly, just based on recent events, you know, with the crowds, with the how AEW has the crowd set up, I'm convinced that Billy and Austin Gunn will be great in a father-son sitcom. like seriously, I want to see those two in a father-son sitcom.
Buddy cop movie, maybe.
Maybe.
There you go, father-son buddy cop, even better. That'd be great. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Father-son buddy cop. That'd be cool.
Yeah. And like, cause Billy Gunn's always been like a weird kind of guy to me. Like, for whatever reason, he shows better personality and charisma away from the ring, but it never translated well on camera for whatever reason.
You're right. You're right, because he's kind of a goof. But I don't know. I always liked Billy Gunn. I thought he seemed like a good dude. So, oh, look how hard those kicks are from Penelope Ford.
Yes. Damn right, Shivani. Putting over Philly.
There you go. I heard that.
I like this match goes on for long enough. They're going to start burying certain towns, and I'm looking forward to that as well.
Well, at this point, I'm just hoping for some scissoring.
One can only hope.
At this point. Yeah. I mean, it's not going to happen, but I'm hoping. So. Yeah, this match is, so, video games.
Kids still love the Space Invaders, don't they?
I like Space Invaders. That was a good game, man. I like that game. I did. Space Invaders was good. Back when I was
Black Gallagher's favorite game, Black Galaga.
I like Galaga. That was a good one. I mean, I like Asteroids. Like I said, Asteroids was a good one.
What's cool now is that the technology has come so far that there's like some video games where they like put in the older video games like within the world. You can actually play them.
Yeah, like mini.
That's always pretty cool.
Yeah, like mini games. Now, Centipede. There was a fucking game. You had the little roller ball. Remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, how many times did that fucking pinch your skin? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Oh, Statlander's got a little busted lip there. But, yeah, Centipede was a good one. I remember that one. Man, those games were good back then. I mean, they're really good now. I'm not gonna lie, but for what we had back in those days, all those games were pretty good, man.
Now, hypothetically speaking, gentlemen, we've been watching the show you guys have seen it from the beginning. I'm just tuning in, and so far from what I've seen, current match notwithstanding, I've enjoyed the show. right?
Right.
Now, hypothetically, if we didn't have access to the means to watch this show and we actually had to pay for it, would you say that what you've seen so far would be worth $50, given the current state of affairs?
Well, obviously, one of us paid for the show, Anthony. Obviously, I mean, that's just how we have to do it. But anyway,
we all chipped for the people that can't see right now. We all chipped in.
Absolutely.
We're all together in one room. There's a bit of a pizza party situation going on. We're at different ends of the room, of course. So
yes. Yeah, right. And Anthony, did you see Vicky Guerrero was out there?
Yeah.
Yeah. Just wasn't sure. You said you hadn't seen it since the beginning. I wanted to just point that out. But you know what? I'd really like to hold that until a little later in the show to tell you that, if you wouldn't mind. I don't want to let one match make that decision for me at this point. And right now, in the middle of this match, I think it would. Even being drunk, I know that, and I'm not hammered drunk, but I'm like I said, I've been drinking since 12:30 this afternoon, still drinking. Yeah.
And honestly, that should tell you right there in a nutshell how bad the women's division of AEW is. That this man, ladies and gentlemen, has been drinking since early this afternoon, and yet still he has enough wherewithal to say, "Yeah, this match sucks."
Yeah, I'd really rather make that decision later in the show when I say, is it worth $50? This match, no. So which is why I'd rather wait, because watching this match is going to sway my decision to the negative at this point. But I mean, listen, the matches we've seen so far, great, good matches. I mean, the Casino Ladder match was great. Anthony, when you go back and watch that, I think you're going to be pleased with it. So, I would say so far we're at about $19.95.
Okay.
So far, what do you think, Smart? About $19.95, maybe $14.95 so far.
Yeah, it's fair.
You know what? Yeah, let's go $14.95 right now. $14.95 I'm at right now. There we go. So there's your answer, Anthony. $14.95 so far.
All right. Okay, there's my tentative answer.
Yes. We'll keep going with the money count as we go here.
Oh, little botch there, fantastic. Wouldn't be an AEW women's match without a botch.
Yeah. All right. I think it just went down to $13.95.
I think it's over. So here we might raise the total up.
How about this? I'll add 50 cents to my total just because it looks like she didn't hurt anybody in this match.
Okay.
That lane I'm talking about. So yeah, that got to be worth 50 cents.
Match is over. I'm going back to. All right. You know what? 15. Let's go to 15. Match is over. 15 right now. There we go. Antox or anyone else in the chat room, go ahead and jump on in with your price as of now. Let's go ahead and make that part of the show. Call in with your price. There you go.
So I guess since Double or Nothing was AEW's first big show, right?
All in.
So All In would be. I'm guessing that would be their WrestleMania. So Double or Nothing, would that be their SummerSlam or their Royal Rumble?
Oh, let's see here. Anthony got this one wrong because Chris Statlander won this match.
All right, here's my piss break. Buck Sean Spears.
All right. Mark picked Chris Statlander to win this match. And I also picked Chris Statlander to win this match. There we go. I'm probably going to forget how I did this later in the thing, so we might not know who really had the best. But anyway, who gives a shit, right, guys? What just happened? What happened? Whoa. That's trippy. I got to restart because I don't know what just happened there, but that was fucking really trippy.
It's worth $14.95 to him so far.
Wow, for what my screen just did, I'm gonna say right now it's worth fucking $16 because I don't know what the hell just happened. My screen went all fucking different colors.
Neat.
That was pretty cool, man.
Based on Sean Spears' wardrobe, I feel like this match is brought to you by 1976.
Oh, this match is brought to you by Abercrombie and Fitch. Or Gap, maybe.
Damn, that boy looks good in the suit, am I right?
Were you thinking that, JR?
Well, no.
No, I didn't think so.
I told you that all mediocre careers must come to an end. I'm here, live, but where is Dustin Rhodes? He's at home, washing his tights.
All right, now Antox. Now, Double or Nothing was AEW's first show. I get that, but these guys' first big show was All In. Now, I 100% understand that Double or Nothing was AEW's first big show. But All In should really be their kind of WrestleMania. You know what I mean? In my opinion.
Right.
But this is kind of their 1 year, so I guess Double or Nothing is going to end up being it.
Yeah, and I guess, because didn't they name the first pay-per-view under that umbrella, I guess after the Ring of Honor shit, they called it All Out, something like that? They did Double or Nothing and then All Out, because I guess Ring of Honor technically still owns the rights to All In.
Yeah.
Which is fucking hilarious to me.
I don't know, but I do. Antox is right, but I'm going more on the way I feel than whatever. But yes, Double or Nothing technically, yes, would be. And my wife comes in with a shot. Do you love this woman or what? Thank you, baby. Cheers. Gentlemen, cheers to you.
Cheers.
Thank you, babe. Oh. Do I got a good woman or what? Oh, man. I got lucky. What can I say?
Oh,
Randy.
Boy. Randy.
Okay. I just want to say something. I'm a sucker.
7:13.
No, I'm a sucker for a girl in hooker boots. Holy shit, look at her. Jesus Christ. Dustin is behind him. And bam! Oh, looks like Aubrey reapplied her lipstick.
Hey, bro, you gotta be TV ready at all times.
I'm just a sweet. I'm sorry. Transylvania.
That's right.
That's a good song. I like that song. Wasn't this supposed to be a match?
It is a match.
Why did he come down in a fucking suit for a match?
I know you didn't mean it that way, but that just sounds like the best criticism possible. This would be a match.
I mean, okay.
It's like, yeah, well, but we got this instead.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. Where's Tully? Tully was supposed to be here according to Wiki. Did Wiki fuck up again? I think Wiki fucked up.
The first time for everything.
Or, yeah, whatever. Oh shit, he's taking his belt off. Oh, hi buddy, are you going to bed? Let me give my son a hug real quick, guys.
Yeah. This is what happens.
I thought he was talking to me, and I was about to answer, maybe. Depends on how long this match goes on for.
Yeah.
Mommy told me to come in here and give you a hug, and I don't know why. Because it's your bedtime. Oh, okay. God, I love kids. I'm not liking seeing Sean Spears crack, but hey, we've all had a plumber, right?
Yeah.
Sure have.
Dude, can I just say, while this match is going on, since it's not, oh my God, enough of his head. Anyway, but Dustin Rhodes, man, I mean, how old is this guy at this point? Is he 50 yet? Is he in his 50s?
Nah, he's a spry 85.
Oh, well, man, He's great for 85. But I got to tell you, man, he really can still fucking get it done, man, out there for his age.
Yeah.
What is he?
Yeah. What the fuck?
He's
I don't
wearing,
even no comment on that.
He has Tully on his crotch, and smart.
No, I think I is suitable. And
Okay. Thank you. Match
and
over.
Over because God is great always.
There we go. Match over. Dustin wins. Let's see. Anthony picked Sean Spears for that match. No. Dustin.
And I'm very happy to be wrong on that one.
There we go. Smart picked Sean Spears for that match. No. I picked Dustin for that match, and Chickadee yes for Daddy.
But seriously, like, what are they trying to imply? Like, what kind of joke were they going for with the picture of Tully on this man's crotch?
I don't know, but it looks like we've got one. We've only got 3 matches left on this show.
It is 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock your time.
Right. So, show might be over by 10. Nice. I like it. I'd like to go drink more and play more cards with my wife. We've been drinking and playing gin rummy all day. There you go. Antok's glad to be wrong also. But good match. Imagine that. Both of the Rhodes brothers won.
I am going to go ahead and just run to the bathroom. If I run, I mean walk gingerly. So I'll see you guys in like 5.
Yeah, take your time, man. No problem at all. No problem. Look at those crowds, Anthony. You know what, man? It's good that they've had a good year. Now they've got a little bit of crowd footage. Now this year they're going to get even more footage once crowds are allowed back. And I don't know. Oh, look at that. They even...
With the family, friends, and fans around the world of Hana Kimura. She tragically passed away last night, and it was just a senseless, stupid thing. And, you know, social media is designed to bring us all together. It is designed to unite us, and more often than not, it does the exact opposite. So just would like to, in Hana's memory, please just be a little nicer to one another.
Bless her heart. She was only 22.
Damn. I don't think you can get any better. And Anthony, I know you weren't watching the beginning of the show, but they did put up a little graphic with Shad Gaspard on there.
Very cool. Very classy.
Yeah, they honored him also. But we did talk about that a little bit last night. If from what everyone's hearing, Hama was basically cyberbullied. And she just couldn't take it and took her own life. Right now, that's what we're hearing. So awful. I agree. Social media, and Excalibur just said it best. Social media should be bringing us together, but unfortunately, it usually does the opposite.
Yeah. And Anthony Missionary Thomas from Wrestling Soup is actually adding a little more context of what's going on. Apparently it was just, the cyberbullying was part of it, but apparently this goes down to her culture. So apparently she didn't grow up, she's not 100% Japanese. Mm-hmm. So she's like half Hafu. So she's been bullied like her whole life. So apparently, I guess, like, if you're, 100%, I guess it's like, with Italians, if you're not like fully Sicilian and you're fully this, you're fully that, you're kind of looked down upon by like the full-blooded Italians.
Right. They'll let you in, but they won't let you up.
Yeah.
Right.
So apparently she's been dealing with shit her whole life. But yet, okay, I get all that, and that's, but that still doesn't give, people a right to be assholes online. So I'm sure that didn't help the situation.
Right.
If you've been bullied your whole life over other things, to get on, it's just like, Excalibur said it best right there. Just don't be a dick.
Yeah.
It costs $0 to be a decent person.
Yeah, it cost zero to fucking scroll past something you don't like instead of fucking starting an argument. You know, I get into political arguments with people, and I'll tell you what, a lot of them, when we end it, they're like, wow, I appreciate you not being a dick. I swear to God, man, a lot of them end that way with me. And I'm glad, because I'm just trying to argue my statement. And some of them even are like, okay, you've got a point, calm down. And I'm like, oh, I'm good. So, I don't know, man. It's possible to argue with someone and do it respectfully. It is. But, man. And, thanks to Antox and Smark, or I wouldn't even have seen that, to be honest with you. It wasn't really heavily publicized today on Facebook. It was on a few sites, but not all of them. So.
Now, what is it that are we talking about? The incident with
with Hama?
Yeah.
Yeah. They just paid a little tribute to her right there when you walked away.
Yeah, it's very like when we were talking about it last night. To be fully transparent, I didn't have all the details at my disposal. But the more I heard about it, the kind of sadder it became, because it was just a really kind of fucked up situation.
Yeah.
She apparently, I don't know how much you guys talked about while I was gone, but she apparently, her gear she was washing her gear on this reality show that she was on, her wrestling gear. Because this was taped in January. So wrestling was still going on at this point. One of her housemates put his laundry in with her laundry without her knowing. Ended up fucking up her gear. She got all mad at him, slapped his hat off his head. And then I guess that episode aired recently, and she got a bunch of shit from people because of it. Huh. And it's like a really popular show, so there was a lot of people giving her a lot of shit. And she had posted some very cryptic tweets, and there were some photos, and I haven't seen the photos, but you can imagine what they looked like, of like her self-harming.
Right.
And then shortly thereafter, what happened, and it was just like, and it was all just because of people like caring way too much about a fucking reality show and just laying into this poor woman who was only 22, and like being 22 and being in the national spotlight like that is international, because it was distributed worldwide. It's just, it's crazy.
Yeah, and I don't know if you heard, Smart. I was actually I actually got educated to some more stuff about the situation.
Well, she was like a second generation wrestler too. She worked with her mom. Her mom was a wrestler too. I'm like, that's gotta be so shitty.
Yeah. So because apparently, I guess she's been dealing with bullying her whole life, because I guess she's not fully Japanese. I don't know if you heard that piece of it, Smart. She's like what is she? Hafu. She's basically like she's like partially Japanese, and I guess to the full-blooded Japanese people, that's a no-no, and they kind of shun those people. So she's been bullied her whole life, and then on top of that, what happened with the reality show, which, once again, man, just it costs nothing to be just a decent person, or at the very least, if you don't like something, just scroll past. Like, of all the things 2020's killed, if it kills social media, or if it kills Twitter, at the very least, it will have redeemed itself a great deal.
Twitter.
But just the idea, there's a couple of things that I would like to say about this. Just the idea of the whole need to just fucking dogpile on anybody, unless somebody did something that's like truly fucking atrocious. We're talking like stuff with children, stuff with dogs, just real heinous fucking acts. If somebody's a jerk on television, the idea of just like getting hundreds of thousands of people to just fucking barrage them on Twitter, it's just so ridiculous.
Yeah, especially a reality show that's probably edited to make the person look bad anyway, so.
For sure.
Yeah, so. All right, let's go ahead back here. We got Sheeta versus Nyla Rose. Oh, Sheeta. Anyway. Nyla Rose. This is a no DQ match, if I remember correctly.
World Champion, the Native Beast, Nyla Rose.
There we go.
The referee for this match is Rick Knox.
All right, Rick Knox.
Look at her. She is.
Here we go.
I guess it's concentration. I don't know.
And she's not taking her eyes off her.
No, the bell hasn't rang.
Great
Now it has.
and she goes to the punch.
All right, a no DQ match. I expect this match to be pretty brutal between these two. Not sure how it's going to be, but let's see.
I think it'll be good. I mean, I think it'll be better than people expect it to be.
Yeah, Sheeta's got the kendo stick.
Found your kendo stick, bitch.
Nyla Rose somehow outpowers her. And I wish she would stop licking stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She
Okay.
likes to be.
Okay. Whatever. God, I hate I really hate 2020.
I was kind of thinking in regards to licking and stuff while we have time to kill. I've been watching the first couple episodes of Lucha Underground again. And Katrina on the show, Mil Marquez's manager, she used to do the thing where she would like mark the opponents for death. She'd do it by licking them. And like knowing what we know now and all the germs that we have to worry about these days, it's like, oh, that's just fucking so ill-advised.
Oh no!
You can
No! I'd still let her lick me.
Oh, her lick me, but I'm saying she licked like damn near everybody, and just some of those motherfuckers, you're taking some chances.
Yeah, she can still lick me. That's okay.
For sure.
Yeah, I'm all right. But here we go, Sheeta actually getting a little offense in and screaming into the camera, which is somehow even hotter. Yeah, she's not in her usual outfit with her, thong halfway sticking out and everything.
Yeah, she's got some really bizarre attire, but unique to her at least. I'll give her that.
Right. Oh, shit. Oh. Man.
Gotta hang in there, bud.
Oh, I'll be all right, man. I got at least another hour and a half in me. If it's any more, I might be passed out. I'm just fucking happy to have Monday off.
I'm sure.
Oh, and a 4-day week on top of that, so good shit all around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Good shit all around. Oh man. All right, Nyla's was about to pull out a table, but Sheeta didn't let her. Or was Sheeta about to pull out? Oh shit! Someone just went through a card table. Damn! Oh, someone in the back just said, "Damn!" Did I just hear a Wesley Snipes reference? Someone, I think Excalibur just said Wesley Snipes something.
Yeah, I did definitely hear Wesley Snipes.
Okay, want to make sure it wasn't just me. That's a pretty crappy card table. That reminds me, I got to go get plywood tomorrow to build a card table.
I did like how JR mentioned that everybody's been COVID tested. Hell, I've been tested twice. Oh man, I really have a newfound respect for no fucks given, JR.
That's pretty cool looking.
Oh, it was a great camera angle. What the fuck was that?
At least that cameraman or stagehand, whatever, has some type of mask on.
I don't know what the hell that was, but anyway, we're back to the actual match. They are outside the ring. Chair to the gut of Sheeta.
He just flings her over the guardrail.
You know the one thing I love about AEW, I really don't appreciate the space between the space between their shows, their big shows. So they advertise their next pay-per-view, All Out, and it's not until September 5th.
Nice.
September 5th. Beautiful thing, ain't it?
Yes, it is. It really is, man. It's. I hope they keep this up. I hope they don't get too, start going, okay, well, we got a roll going. Let's do more and more. Listen, if you do, if they add one or they add two, I'm fine with it. But if they start doing every month, I no reason.
Especially at the price point that they're at, being fucking $60, doing one every month. It just isn't logical. I like it right now when they do because they've been doing the occasional big TV special.
Mm-hmm. And it gives them time to not only build storylines, but if a storyline's not working, they have time to switch it up and change and do something else, and try something else, and then, okay, this is working, so let's keep this one up. They have more time to adjust between shows. If something's not working, then all right, well, listen, we've only got 3 weeks left, and we just figured out it's not working, so we got to push it through anyway. Yeah. So I hope they stick with this, schedule as long as possible. Like I said, they add 1, they add 2. I'm okay with that. They start going monthly. I think it's gonna really hurt them in the long run.
Yeah. Then fuck them and hurt us. Who imagine trying to keep up with all that content, which is fuck that.
Shit, might as well quit, go to subscription based and see what happens. I'll quit my job, we'll do it.
OnlyFans going on, man?
We'll just do a fucking daily show at that point.
It'll be like the old days. It'll be the 90s all over again.
There you go, man.
Remember, it was a period in the 90s where you literally would have, the first Sunday of a month, you'd have a WWF pay-per-view, then an ECW pay-per-view, then a WCW pay-per-view, or whatever the order was.
Right.
But they would be like back to back to back.
Yeah. Every other week, man, you were like, damn. But you didn't care because it was great shit. This, you're like, ugh.
And
I gotta
plus,
admit,
it's like it wasn't like, at least like each company only had maybe like 1 or 2 shows a week. It wasn't like we had the kind of content that we have this time around. Where it's like between AEW and WWE alone, you're talking about what, 10 hours? 10, 12 hours of original content a week?
Yeah, but WWE had Raw, and before SmackDown, they still had Jacked. They had Heat.
Live Wire.
They still had a lot of content going on, and they always have.
Yeah, I did that, but I mean, it's not like you had to watch Jack to keep up with the storylines.
No, and
you only had to watch Raw.
Yeah, and let's face it, a lot of that was, some of that was pre-DVR and all that shit. All right, these two are still going at it outside there. They have chips. Oh, Sheeta throws Nyla on the chips. I'd really like to see Sheeta win this. I forgot who I picked. Let's see. Let me go through this.
Nyla, but I could be wrong.
Let's see. Anthony picked Nyla. Smark picked Nyla. I picked Nyla. We all think Nyla's going to win this match.
I mean, I will say that, preferences aside, if we were going based on preferences, I'd go with Sheeta.
Yeah, well, Sheeta's fucking that bitch up.
She's like I feel like she's kind of the only person in this division that actually kind of feels like a star.
Because she can actually fucking wrestle.
Yeah.
So, speaking of stars, women's wrestling, is Riho still working for AEW?
Who?
Feels like Riho.
Who?
She's the Mike Jones of AEW.
Who?
Thank you. You unintentionally went along with that bit.
Yeah. Well, I knew I was, but I don't know. She might have gone back and now is stuck over in Japan. Who knows?
Yeah, I feel like it's travel restrictions.
Yeah.
We also haven't seen that girl who dresses like Freddie Mercury in a long time, and I actually was kind of liking her.
Yeah, they might have just gone back and to do a show and are stuck there right now. Look, man, you're limited to who you can get right now, and right now the AEW roster I think is pretty damn good. So I don't know, man.
Yeah, it does seem like this is another thing you have to really give them credit for. Their roster is more limited than WWE, even after all of the releases.
Oh yeah,
and yet they still feel like they've gotten the most out of everything, even the job guys, for God's sakes. It seemed like they, I don't know, they get the most out of the least.
Exactly, dude. They really are. And it's good shit right now. This match is fucking. Sheeta is making this match great as far as I'm concerned. And I don't mean to sit here and shit on Nyla, but Sheeta is doing like. This match is fucking 80-20, and Sheeta is the 80.
But she does this sometimes. She's been looking more competent, but every time she starts taking a step forward, it seems like she takes a step back. But when she was that whole injury thing happened with Baker on Dynamite, like I said, she carried the match and she actually did a good job. Like, I'm not trying to force her being a good wrestler on anyone.
Oh, I know.
I've said the because she's been shit for a very long time, but she did good in that role. I'll give credit where it's due.
Now, listen, there's standing up when you need to, and there's being a really good wrestler, but I'm sorry, as far as I'm concerned, this match right now is 80% Sheeta, 20% Nyla. And Sheeta is fucking killing it right now, so Nyla's getting up. They're both down. I mean, look, I'm not going to say this has been a bad match because it certainly hasn't. But, man, Sheeta is definitely doing a lot of the work.
That's fair.
Yeah. But again, not a bad match at all.
No.
I'm actually better than I expected. I'll say that. Much better than I expected. All right, now let's get on the top rope. Sheeta's bent over the top rope. Oh!
Not bad.
No, that looked pretty fucking brutal. I said I was expecting brutal from this match. We're starting to get it, and even though it's in the ring,
I think they found the secret to Nyla's success. I will say, and that is gimmick matches.
No DQ.
Nothing wrong with that.
No,
but I mean, like no DQ brawls. It plays. I feel like this should be her niche.
Yeah.
Like don't get in there and expect her to have like 15-20 minute classic wrestling matches, chain wrestling and shit.
No, and
give her all the bells and whistles she needs.
Yep, and
tables, ladders, chairs, lions, tires, and bears.
And here comes a table right now. She's sitting it up in the corner.
Yeah,
wow.
It does seem, I will say, it seems like they're kind of trying to tweak it so that she's more of a brawler and less of a powerhouse.
Mm-hmm.
And that's definitely the right move. She just isn't a powerhouse.
Yeah.
Right. But here we go. She's got Sheeta up. Oh,
Are you saying, Smart, you would feel more comfortable taking a table spot than actually like a power bomb from this woman?
Oh, dear God, I do not want her to lift me up. I saw what happened to Paul. Straight up, straight down, right on the neck.
And that just goes to show you, just because somebody's big doesn't mean they're necessarily strong. Don't worry, mine did too. Hold on.
Yep, hold on. Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Son of a bitch. You got the same message I did, didn't you, Bob?
Yes, sir, but hold on. I'm going to do something real quick. Hold on.
And as of course, I mentioned everybody's all together here. There's some bad weather rolling through. I just went ahead and knocked out the old cable feed for a minute.
Oh, man. I think I will go back to my other one, and gentlemen, I'll share that with you when I get back into it. Give me just a second here. Where is it? There it is. Let me jump back into here.
Hold on. I have some good news.
Well, I will go ahead and get into mine anyway. Man, I can't believe that. It's like, wow, that's
got to turn the TV off and turn it back on, and everything's okay.
That's a bad storm right there, guys.
You hate to see it.
Okay, looks like the storm is over. Ooh, are we all in the same chi again?
No, I'm out of chi.
Oh, is that back up or is it not yet?
It's not back up yet.
No. Okay, give me a second here, guys. In the chat, there might be a link that might be helpful to you guys. Just give it a minute, if you know what I'm saying. Just give it a second. And there you go.
All right. 1 second. Get our chi back in sync here.
There you go. Let's get it back in the chi. Let's get our chi worked out again. All right. Sheeta's got Nyla on the top rope. Looks like she's going for a superplex. And she hits it. Avalanche Falcon Arrow. 1, 2, and no, she does not get it.
And, I gotta say, I'm hard on Nyla. No homo. But I gotta say...
hard enough to pause after that.
No, but this is... That was an intentional pun, folks. Intentional pun.
It's be a 15-yard penalty for that intentional pun.
No. This has been a solid match.
Mm-hmm.
Solid match for her.
Sure.
There you go. Are you guys back in sync with me?
I believe so.
Is our chi syncing? Anthony, are you chi'd up?
I'm waiting.
Okay, give it about 30, 45 seconds, maybe a minute even. But we're back going again here. That the other feed was has some technical difficulties. This shot, I don't like this shot, but Sheeta knew. Oh,
wow!
Stunned. Sheeta. All of us got that one wrong, gentlemen.
Wow. I don't. Who's the woman jumping up and down with a sunny kiss? We need more of her on camera.
Yes, please.
All of us, gentlemen, got that one wrong. That is I did not think they were going to take the title off of Nyla so quickly, but I think this is a good move. Either way, once again, I'm happy to be wrong on this.
Yep, and you know what? Like I said, I'm not even going to say happy to be wrong in this situation. I'm just going to be like, you know what? That was just a good match. Both women worked hard on that one. That was just a solid match, which is honestly all I really asked for.
Yeah, definitely, man. Good match right there. So let's see. What do we got left here? Let me hit exit. Let me get back up here.
God damn, how big is that belt?
I know. We've got all right, so next matchup, I'm assuming, is going to be the Stadium Stampede match, followed by the World Championship match. So 2 matches left on this show, guys. Oh, man.
I will be right back, gentlemen.
All right, not a problem. Man, Sheeta looks good. Definitely, I think smart way to go here. Awesome.
It is, but I kind of wonder what it is that they're going to do with Nyla moving forward. Because, she chased the belt, and then she didn't get it, and then she got the belt, and now she's only been about a month or 2 in, and she's already lost.
You've got a couple choices. You either give her a little break, or you just have her come in and fuck bitches up until she gets the belt back again.
Kind of one. I mean, I wonder if maybe they consider having her in with the men too.
Yeah, and it's looking like they might do the. Are they going to do the? No, they're not. Okay, I'm sorry. This is a commercial. I thought. Okay. Anyway. I thought that. I'm like, are they going to do the Moxie match now? But they're not. They're not. But all right. Here we go, Smark. This should be Stadium Stampede time, brother.
Sounds good.
I'm ready for it. Look at that. They got the AEW fucking stickers in the back of the monitors, on their jackets, on the fucking apron, on the table. This is product placement. Look at, even Excalibur has the colors of AEW on his map. My God, dude.
Mm-hmm.
This is like product placement 101. Unbelievable.
of what's been going down. We really think, and we believe this, that what we do is very, very important. We think entertainment is very, very important. That's why we come here. That's why everybody gets tested. That's why we put on these shows each and every week. We got Dynamite coming up, live coming up on Wednesday. We still got our 2 main events coming up here. But really, JR, when you say we're a family, we really are. We love the sport. You and I have been in the sport for years and years and years. We love it. And we see something new every time.
Yeah.
We see something exciting every time. And what we're about to see tonight is something that's never been seen. Not only do we have the world title match coming up, but we got a Stadium Stampede match. And we've never
Excalibur's like, you know I'm here, right? Guys, I'm the guy over here in the mask. I'm in the mask right here. Guys, I'm here.
As far as performance has been concerned, but here's what's coming up in a moment. The AEW
It
World
looks like they are going
Yeah,
to.
I think it's not a bad way to go because it seems like there's a little bit more unpredictability with the Stadium Stampede match versus the title match.
No, I agree, but I mean, they were kind of saying that this match was going to be last, and I'm a little shocked here. But let's see what happens. This is going to be definitely a good match. We got Brody Lee versus Moxley coming up here. Let's go ahead and play the vignette.
I was, however, excited to see Brody Lee because he's a world-class competitor. He's dangerous. He's top of the food chain. He's been proving it all over the world for years. I wanted to see what he would do in AEW. So as much as I'm pissed off, I'm actually a little bit more disappointed.
Oh, my God!
Brody Lee just took Daniel's head off.
Brody Lee is the exalted one. It wasn't a hoax. It wasn't a lie. It's a fact.
Oh, Brody Lee with a clean shot. Almost beheading John Moxley.
I have so much that you desire, Mox. And I'm certainly not the same person that used to look eye to eye with you in the past. You are the unfortunate soul that has come into possession with something that I want. Something that I desire. Something, Mr. Moxley, that I need. Dude, all you had to do was ask.
Oh! Right in the face.
God!
That running kick right in the face. John Moxley has been decimated by Brody Lee, who says he will be the next AEW champion.
Jumping over barricades, juggling with hand grenades. Nothing can touch me.
And Moxley loves to fight, and he's here to get some. Oh my God!
The AEW World Championship is about a lot more than a piece of metal. Double or nothing, there will be a hailstorm of violence, and when the dust settles, you may very well find that your AEW career is over.
Well, this year, Double or Nothing is obviously going to be very different than last year. You know, as professional wrestlers, we have the opportunity to inspire. And as AEW World Champion right now, circumstances aside, the best thing I can do, stare into the face of fear.
We do what we want, when we want. And if I want something, I take it.
All right. See you Saturday.
Oh, no.
I believe that I will leave Double or Nothing as AEW World Champion because I refuse to lose.
Excuse me.
All right, here we go.
Very nice, very nice.
There we go. World Championship match. They got a bunch of security guards in the ring with masks on. Here comes Brody Lee.
And I gotta say, that was a nice little speech from old Shivani.
Oh, yeah. We got the Exalted One coming down, Brody Lee, with some of the whatever those guys are. The cult members.
Fledglings. Fledgers.
Good little, I like how they got 10 over there with the sling on his arm. Are those AEW masks they have on?
It sure is.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Gotta plug the brand.
Oh, yeah.
AEW.com.
Love it. And we know Mox is going to come in from somewhere outside, like he does, probably outside the arena. We'll get that in a minute here. Oh. Oh, I'm tired. Oh. I either need to drink more or go to bed. I'm not sure which one.
Oh, well, one tends to follow the other. So.
Yeah. Probably should go to bed and get up tomorrow and drink earlier.
There you go.
Well, the wife went to the liquor store today, so good shit.
Nice.
Yes, she did. Once again, I got me a good one.
Have you tried at all? I'm noticing now that there's a couple of like delivery apps made specifically for that purpose.
Mm-hmm.
There's one called Drizzly, I think it is.
Yeah, we have one here called Lush.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. And I've never used it. I'm more of a I'll just go to the damn liquor store myself. But
yeah,
well, see, what was interesting kind of with my state is that you couldn't have anything shipped. But with this, I guess you can do it because they're not shipping it; they're just straight up, driving to your house and delivering. I guess that falls under jurisdiction, but
right, and it's not open container. They're not opening the bottles, and they're just bringing you what you need. And the only thing is, how do you prove age? So, but they. You're approved through the app when you do it, because we were one of the trial states for Lush, and we still are. But the problem is, a lot of restaurants right now are doing takeout. I mean, restaurants here are opening for dine-in, but some restaurants are still doing takeout, and the governor here allowed for mixed drinks and beers to be able to be delivered.
Wow. Ballsy.
Yep. So, and he wants to keep it that way. He was saying, I think this needs to be permanent. So that might be something that we have here is alcohol being able to be delivered for takeout from now on. That'd be pretty cool. I'm fine with that.
Definitely.
I mean, I've never done it. Like I said, I'd rather go to the fucking liquor store my damn self, but
yeah. As far as some of these apps, it's almost better if you want to support businesses to just order it and pick it up yourself.
Yeah.
But some of these apps are fucking rip-off services. Like some of these fucking surcharges.
Oh, bullshit. Yeah. And they're saying if you order through Uber Eats or Grubhub or they're saying that they really kind of rip off the restaurants. So you're better off calling into the restaurant yourself, going out and picking it up.
Yeah.
So, or because a lot of restaurants right now are doing curbside delivery.
Yeah.
And by the way, with all these restaurants now, I've been trying to go out and, do the restaurant thing, and I've been over tipping. I know a lot of y'all don't have the money, but an extra 5% won't hurt. I promise. I don't have the money either, but I've been tipping an extra 5% on top of what I usually do, so they need it right now, as far as I'm concerned. Keep them alive. If they're still up and running, try to keep your local businesses alive. Fuck these big box stores. Fuck Walmart and all that bullshit.
Especially if you order.
Yeah.
You order out.
Absolutely.
Order out. Just tip that delivery dude, tip him $5-10. I mean, like I said, I know it's a lot, in some cases, but they're risking life and limb to get you your pizza, your wings, or whatever you're fucking ordering. Don't be a dick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they probably, and trust me, they haven't been taking days off during this. We knew you're at home, they're not. Trust me, definitely take care of whoever you can.
Yeah,
take care of whoever you can. So, anyway, little PSA there before the match gets started, and they are
it's good karma.
Started.
We're all about good karma on the show.
There you go, there you go. And I listen, man. I've been staying in my area since restaurants opened. So it's been nice. It's been nice to eat regular, to go to a restaurant. We went last night, I went last night actually.
Very good.
Yeah, I ordered before the show started. I got a little takeout from the restaurant around the corner.
Now, let me ask you guys something. That Stampede match, obviously, between these two matches is probably going to be the more exciting of the two. I think we can all agree on that.
Oh, yeah.
But do you think that it was a mistake not having the world title go on last, just, for the sake of it being the world title?
Well, I thought they had said that's the way they were always going to do it, but I guess not. I don't know. I don't think it's a mistake. I guess we'll have to see after the match. But, no, I wouldn't say mistake. Not yet. We'll have to see what happens, though, I guess. Getting me some water over here. Pouring some water.
They've done it before. I wasn't around for it, but I'm told that after the Cody Jericho match, there was Omega and Moxley. So it's not like they haven't done these more kind of like hardcore, quote-unquote, unsanctioned matches after the actual title matches. So it's like, it's kind of par for the course.
Yeah, and I think that Stadium Stampede match is going to be some good shit. So we'll see what happens.
I saw somebody posted they already showed, it was from like yesterday afternoon, the layout for that, and it's kind of interesting. Because like an overhead view, like almost from an airplane of the ring at the 50-yard line of the stadium. It looks kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm interested to see it. We'll definitely see how long this match is going to go for. I don't see this match going another probably 5-10 minutes at the most.
I'm wondering because like they have some opportunities. They have some stuff that they can do with those. Because like with the whole Dark Order thing, like you could always this would be like a prime time to introduce a new member.
Could be to come on down and beat the hell out of Moxley. Could be.
Yeah. I was kind of hoping they had those security guards like in the middle of the ring. That would have been a nice little way to kind of get things going, as if you just had them before the match even started, just jump them.
No, they just walked out of the ring.
Yeah, I know.
Like the good soldiers they are. Go get your paycheck, line up. Go to the pay window, baby.
There you go.
That's it, baby.
Hard.
Go ahead and go to the pay window. Got your check ready for you. Why is Paul Avalon and Leva Bates down there? Can anyone explain?
They might be doing something with social media or some kind of interactivity, because they're using a laptop, but I don't know for what.
Could be. Definitely could be. I have a screaming baby out there. Very loud.
Saw that pump handle slam into the barricade.
Ah, the stare from Brody Lee. Oh, that's that old fucking Wyatt family stare.
And actually, I don't know. They're saying that they don't want to be WWE light, but it might be, at some point in the future, like the idea of maybe bringing in Rowan as one of the cult members.
That would be interesting if they did. That would be, man, definitely. So
yeah,
I feel like it would be a perfect opportunity for them. Like, okay, I know that they don't want to take everybody, but just one of them, like one of the guys who wasn't really a big star or WWF or WWE shit, like a jobber, like a Heath Slater type. I think he would be perfect for just a recruit.
Yeah, it could be, man. Guys, go ahead and Anthony, keep going. I'm gonna go to see what the hell is going on out there. 'Cause I got a screaming.
Sure, take your time, bro. I guess, Mark, to your point, I could see them picking up, out of everybody released, I could see them picking up Ryder and Rusev. In terms of like what you were going for, and I actually wouldn't mind seeing a guy like Heath Slater in that role. Like, and they could tell a story like, you know, he's been directionless his whole career, and then like he's just looking to be a part of something, and that would actually work. And it would be a nice little bit of continuity, you know, from his WWE run not going the way he wanted it to, and he comes over to AEW, joins this cult deal, and he finally finds a purpose.
Yeah, because I mean, their whole thing, at least initially, I don't know if it's changed direction now, is it was kind of, you know, people that were lacking direction, that were kind of being held down, and, you know, just having a shitty go of things and joining them to kind of get power that they didn't have in their normal everyday lives.
And like, it's not even about being at this point WWE liked. I mean, because you need people. You need people that have some type of name value, some name recognition. So it was only a matter of time before, like I said, especially for the kind of company they want to be a profitable company. You're going to have to not even necessarily steal talent, but just aspects of how WWE does business. We were going to start to eventually see those same aspects in AEW because they want to make money at the end of the day. So all of this whole anti-WWE talk, I mean, it's kind of bullshit because to me, it comes down to business.
Yeah, definitely. That was a real cool, that was a pretty cool double drop kick that they just did. They're showing on the replay here.
Yeah.
I don't really see that very often. And now he's like, that looked like he was about to deface the little stage prop that they have over there with the cards.
So I'm figuring, like, I mean, do you think we're gonna get a clean finish in this match? Because I mean, didn't. Because I still think it's too early to it's too soon to take the title off of Moxley, but at the same time, it's too soon to be beating Brody Lee.
Yeah, it's hard. It's like they kind of put themselves in a corner. I feel like something has to happen. I would totally say that something has to happen. Because I feel like you can't just have him. You can't have Brody lose clean. I think it would make him look like a total goof. And you don't want to make him look like a goof. You don't want to make the Dark Order, because like regardless of how anyone feels about them, they're trying to make it the best possible stable that they can make it. And I feel like you can't have your leader just going out there and just getting punked out. So there's got to be something that goes on. I don't think it's going to be a clean finish at all. No. Also, I'll give props to Brody Lee on that one, because when he took that body drop onto that little table or whatever it was that he just went through, that fucking 1,000-yard stare that he did, he was just looking up. He looked like he was out of place, like his eyes were all glazed over. That was a good sell job. But.
Oh yeah. Moxley going up top for what I don't know. Oh, Brody Lee meets him at the top.
Shoot. Okay.
Come on, Brody. Go up to the top rope. Give us a true superplex. Reaping. That was a sweet counter.
That's pretty nice. I like that. I will say the personalized cards that they have that they're using for both of the competitors, it's a really nice touch.
Yeah, man. It's all about the little things.
For sure. And then we had already talked about the set, but it feels nice to actually have the individual sets, because it actually makes it feel like it's important. It doesn't blend in with like everything else that you see in all the other pay-per-views and shit.
Yeah, and honestly, this is where, once again, this is a nice way where I feel like AEW can really differentiate themselves from WWE, because they don't have to worry about doing a show every month. They can actually take the time to make the set seem special. Because I feel like part of, even though WWE, obviously, they have the financial resources to make every review unique, it's like they're probably looking at the bottom line, like, do we really want to spend money making Backlash giving Backlash like a WrestleMania type set, or can we just get away with doing a bare minimum?
Right. And I feel like before you could, but I feel like especially now when there's only so much you can do, like any little thing that you can do to kind of freshen up your overall presentation, I feel like it's worth doing.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's just like, I just feel like every step of the way, for the most part, AEW, I feel like they really embraced the new world, the new reality we're living in. And it's just like that they're not treating it, like I said on, I can't remember what day, but said it fairly recently. They're not treating us like idiots. They're basically addressing the elephant in the room, and they're adjusting their shows accordingly.
Yeah, you had said that yesterday. Ooh. I'm a little bit ahead of you, so I'm not going to completely give away what just happened, but it was a rather impactful big boot. There we go. I was saving it.
Yeah. Good Lord.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm back.
And better than that.
Welcome back, sir.
Doesn't want to sleep. Got a baby who doesn't want to sleep. She's crawling. She'll be walking soon. And she doesn't want to sleep. She's very curious. So, no big deal, man.
So she's good, though.
Oh, yeah, everything's good. Everything's cool.
Good.
All right, what did I miss here? Anything good? Anything brutal? Anything who's bleeding? No one's bleeding?
Nah.
Oh, well, then fuck it. I didn't miss anything.
So I will pose the same question to you, Box, that I just asked Mark a little while ago.
Mm-hmm.
Considering you have, I personally think it's too soon to take the title off of Moxley, but it's also too soon to be beating Brody Lee. So do you think we're going to get like a fuck finish, or you think we're going to get some type of clean finish? Because it seems like the way they got it set up, like they really kind of put themselves into a corner with this one.
Yeah, they did. So hopefully we're going to get a fuck finish. I think all the disciples or whatever you want to fucking call these guys are going to come on down and interrupt this match. But we'll see. I mean, we might get a clean finish. You never know. If there is a clean finish, I do see it being Moxley. So we'll see, though. But yeah, I could more see a fuck finish, to say. I'm over here rubbing my mouse pad. See my mouse pad, guys? Look at that. See that? Look at that. It's got boobs. My mouse pad has tits.
I feel genuine joy over how pleased you are with this.
My dad bought me that from a restaurant here called Twin Peaks. By the way, we didn't just mention that they just went through the goddamn stage floor. The ramp floor. The ramp floor. Paradigm shifted. Moxley just paradigm shifted Brody Lee through the ramp floor.
They're calling medical staff. This could
be. EC Dub. EC Dub. EC Dub.
How great would it be if Taz just walked out there confused, like, yeah, I guess I'm in this match now.
We got one guy with a mask on, no one else, but the one guy. And here we go. Moxley is the one climbing out.
I'm sorry. I always pop for those type of spots, man. And it all started with ECW.
There we go. Uh-oh. Someone's bleeding. The ref is gloving up.
Moxley seems okay, so I think it's Brody.
Must be Brody because, like I said, the refs are gloving up. So here we go. Oh, yeah. He's bleeding. There we go. Brody Lee is busted wide open. We got blood. Now we're talking. Now we got a match. All right, Moxley, another paradigm shift. One.
Ooh.
Oh, Moxley with just beating the shit. Oh, biting.
Biting, beating, and biting.
Yes.
Go after him.
Oh, my.
He's got the sleeper hold locked in.
Another paradigm shift.
Huh. Interesting.
1, 2, no! Are you guys ahead of me?
I am, and I won't give anything away.
Thank you.
I'm probably like right where you're at, Box. I had to switch streams.
Yeah, I'm. Are you back on your other one, Mark, or did it come back on?
I am, yeah.
All right, I'll go back to that in a minute.
I'm not trying. Well, what I'm doing, actually, I'm not trying to be an asshole, but I usually end up lagging behind you guys anyway. So I feel like if I get a head start, you guys will eventually end up catching me.
Probably. You're right.
I mean, you can watch whichever one you want to, but that's the magic behind it.
Oh, Moxley just choked out Brody.
Yep.
Did Brody tap? I didn't see a tap.
Nope, no tap.
Choked him out.
Went to sleep. Which I guess if you're going to have a clean finish, that's the best way you could go about it.
Nice. All right, so we got one more match left now. Let's see. I think we all said Moxley on that one here. Give me a minute.
So
really
1 year
ago, how long it's going to run, because it's already almost 11.
It's going to probably 15 to 30 more minutes, I would say. Anthony got that one. Smart also said Moxley. And I believe I said Moxley too. Yes, we all agreed Moxley was the man.
So let's see here. 1 year ago, Moxley makes his triumphant debut at Double or Nothing.
Yep.
We might have to start calling this dude Mr. Double or Nothing. Maybe this will be his pay-per-view.
Never know, man. Might be. Great match. Dude, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and say, let's see, so far for just on this match here, $39.95 so far we're up to, Anthony.
Wow.
I'm going $39.95. No,
I don't know, man.
$39.99. $39.99, I'll say.
Yeah.
Smart, what about you? Are you about there? $40? You about at 40?
Yeah, I'll go 40.
Yeah, pretty much 40. $39.99. $40 I'm right at right now. Because that was a great match right there. There was, everything you wanted. I know I missed some. I'll go back and watch, but wow. Great ending right there. We had blood.
I'm a little disappointed that there wasn't more fuckery. It was kind of a straightforward. It was a very aggressive brawl. It was nice to watch. It was a good match, but I'm a little bit surprised.
Oh shit!
A little bit more.
Antox is going full Monty. He is in for the $50. Damn. Antox is loving it.
Mr. Moneybags over here.
I know.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Charging full price, I know. I can't go full Monty on a fucking damn near empty building for a show. I'm sorry, I can't.
These guys they've got to make money somewhere, and if this, I don't know, man.
I mean, look, they're working hard, and I get it. You got to make money, but dude,
and they're not pulling this shit. Listen, WWE's charging $50 every month for a fucking pay-per-view. These guys are doing it every 3-4 months. You know, can we back off them a little bit for what they're charging? Seriously, just a little, Anthony. Just kind of understand where they're coming from here. They're not trying to kill you.
That has always been their promise, that they will not kill you.
They will not kill you. They're not trying to do all this shit. I don't know, man. I'm not as upset as everyone else is with how much the price is with AEW. I'd be more upset with WWE charging that every fucking month than AEW charging it once every 3 to 4 months. That's just me, I guess.
Wow.
Call me kooky.
Wow. It just seems weird that a company. Well, I get your point, Fox, but I will say it does seem kind of weird that a company that's less than a year old, they already have action figures. Probably will have a video game soon.
Mm-hmm.
Dude,
which don't fuck it up. It's really as simple as using the same engine that they use for No Mercy, or like the engine they use for those Def Jam fighting games. Just fucking use that and call it a day.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to make it harder than that.
Yeah. Yep. I agree.
Do you think their roster is even big enough right now to have a full-fledged video game?
Yeah. They got more than 60 people, yeah.
Yeah, I think so. And then, you can always... Just half of the fun is being able to go online and download creative wrestlers and shit anyway.
Yeah, they can keep adding as they add people, exactly. That's the best thing about these new video games. You get downloads.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna select Tony Schiavone and beat the fuck out of Britt Baker. I'll get his revenge for him.
That's fucking awesome.
Yep, his finish will be fucking. He'll throw a fucking Starbucks coffee in her face.
Oh, you need
I will
some.
not pay $60 for this pay-per-view, but I will pay $60 to be able to beat a virtual woman.
There you go. Oh shit! What? Oh goddamn! Another Kane fucking video.
Oh wow, you're right. This Casino Battle Royale looks. God damn.
Let me go back to that smart.
Brian Cage. Let me guess. Brian Cage with the surprise, wasn't he?
Oh man.
Since they went ahead and gave it away.
I'm looking for that post. That's smart.
So wow.
With the link in it. Where did that go? Where did that go?
So I'm assuming Cage is done with Impact.
I would assume, but that was pretty good right there, man.
Wow, god damn. See, yeah. And once again, man, kudos to MJF and fucking Jungle Jack Perry for that, man. That was a damn good match.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, just going back. Yeah, that was from ladder.
What do you guys think? We didn't really talk about it. What do you guys think of the TNT title?
Hold on. Go ahead.
I'm coming around to it. I didn't know what to think at first, but I'm coming around to it. It looks kind of like, and maybe I'm talking out of my ass because I'm not terribly familiar with them, but I've seen pictures and I've seen footage before. It looked, to me at least, it looks kind of reminiscent of like those old NWA titles.
Yeah. And I guess apparently Shivani did mention on commentary that it's not completely done yet, that they had to kind of like halt work on the belt because of everything going on. But yeah, I guess we'll see. So basically we're not looking at the fully finished product yet. So I guess we'll see in the weeks ahead what the belt is supposed to look like.
Well, yeah, if they're going to give it to Cody, they're not going to, that fucking belt's going to glow in the dark. It's going to have Wi-Fi.
Are we doing
watch Netflix on your belt?
Are they playing a replay right now of some matches?
Yes.
No, they're doing like the highlights, which is actually like a good idea. I actually like that idea.
Yeah, they're doing the Cody Archer.
Yep.
Okay, I just want to make sure I had to restart, so.
I'm actually a little ahead of you now. They're actually replaying the Spears and Dustin match now.
All right, I need to, because this one won't let me, that does not make me happy at all. Oh, there we go, full screen. I like full screen because I have a giant TV up here as a monitor.
But to kind of call up a familiar trope that we have kind of been useful for in the past, you never really gave your thoughts on that, Anthony. What do you think about the build?
It's kind of like a little hokey to me.
Fair.
I don't know. It kind of I don't know. It kind of reminds me of like the 24/7 title a little bit.
I could see that.
And I feel like 24/7 title looks a little better. I don't know, man. I just thought, I just like the more subdued belts, like more winged eagle-ish.
There you go, yeah.
Where you don't have like the big, like you don't need to have like the show. You don't have to have like big ass letters of the company logo or the network logo. Like it's kind of like makes it look a little gaudy and less prestigious.
Fair.
Yeah, I mean it's not horrible, but yeah, I can see what you're saying there. It is a little, and I mean it's basically the TV title is what they're doing with it, but yeah. I mean, look, they're gonna make their own titles. They need to do something to stand out, and they can't do winged eagles and shit like that, Anthony. So they do what they got to do, And
that said, I do think their world title is badass.
Yeah, and I do think that TNT title is going to morph itself as it goes through. It will change. I really do think it will eventually. I think they'll make a new one eventually. Yeah. It's just what it is at this point. But I don't know, man. I am ready to see this fucking Stadium Stampede match, though, as far as I'm concerned. I am ready.
Yeah, there's so many things you could do here.
Exactly. There really is. There really is. So let's see what JR is saying here. Why do I have no volume? That is up. No, there we go.
And now it's time.
Yes, it is time. And how much has this gone on for months, for weeks, between the elite and the inner circle?
One of the most interesting and unique environments of any match that I have ever called. We're looking forward to it, folks. Here's what has brought these 10 men together for this first ever matchup.
All right. I guess while this is going on, let's talk about Shaheen's little cooking show he's just talking about here. Hold on. Shaheen's got a cooking show. All right. Emerald Shagan over there has got a cooking show. Cooking with Shaheen. There we go. He's cooking homemade pho, I believe is what he said it was called, right? I believe he told me the PHO. I believe he said it was called pho with ramen. So there he goes. All right, that is on the Clotheslined with a D Media YouTube channel. Go ahead and subscribe to that. I am going to do it right now. I am subscribed to that channel. You should do the same thing, everyone in the chat room right now. Go to that link that Shaheen just posted, subscribe, and there we go. Look at him. He's chopping. Let's see here. Oh, look at him chopping. Look at the knife skills.
He's trying to help you up your game. It's a very noble thing that he's doing, trying to educate the masses, trying to provide sight for the sightless.
There he goes. Ooh, that looks yummy. So there you go. All right. All right. There we go. Let's go back to Kenny Omega here, doing whatever Kenny Omega does. All right, back to full screen.
World that the champion and the inner circle is putting the entire All Elite Wrestling roster on notice.
With one half of the Bucks ruled out indefinitely, the Elite found themselves outplayed and outnumbered.
Huh. What do we have here, Chris? I made a phone call to a friend.
Dude, this is like Forensic Files shit.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell is going on here? This is crazy. Let's keep going.
Jericho looks like he saw a ghost.
Matt Hardy's not a part of the Elite. He's not one of you guys. He wasn't there since the beginning.
It's not so much, are you elite? Have you been bestowed the name? It's the idea of what we're trying to do in the world of wrestling. Matt believes in it.
Now the stage has been set for what could prove to be the last stand for the Elite.
The Stadium Stampede match!
A super fight unlike any other the world has seen before.
Dude, is that the Forensic Files guy?
I don't know.
I think it is.
Floyd agrees.
You know how innovative we are.
We'll fight in the concourse. We'll fight on the damn field. Nick will jump off the freaking field goal post. We don't give an F.
We always felt like we could change wrestling, change the world. And if we lose this match, maybe we weren't the ones destined to do it. Maybe it was always you guys. And I don't even know if I want to be a part of that wrestling world.
A rivalry pushes individuals farther than they ever thought possible. What will happen when these bitter rivals look into each other's eyes? And how will the outcome affect the...
Dude, that's the Forensic Files guy, man.
Now, I am a little bit ahead of you guys, and I'm really curious to see what you're going to think of what's coming up now, because they certainly went all out for it. It's pretty interesting.
Oh, shit.
This contest scheduled for one fall anywhere in the building is the
Cheerleaders in masks. Oh, God. Cheerleaders in masks. Yes. I'm fucking loving this, dude. They're coming out with smoke. Jericho's got the football jersey on. They all got football jerseys on. This is great. I love this. This is awesome, man. This is
really
awesome. Go ahead.
I'm just saying, I'm really digging it. It seems like they really did go all out to make this like something special.
Yeah, this is great. Look at Ortiz. He's just a goof.
full on embracing it, just straight up helmet, face mask, and all.
Absolutely. Look at Sammy Guevara coming out like the fucking quarterback. Oh, look at the cheerleaders. Oh, lead the cheers, girls. Lead those cheers.
That's a nice touch.
Oh, yeah. Definitely nice touch. So here we go. Now we got the other team coming on out. Hopefully, let's see what they do for them.
This is fucking awesome.
So far,
Seriously.
I'm loving this. Look at the... Wait a minute. Did you see Dick's Wings in the background as a sponsor? Dick's Wings. That's right. I said it.
That should be their catchphrase.
Dick's Wings? Ah.
I said it.
There you go. The Young Bucks coming out. Same entrance. And the wife comes in with another shot, gentlemen.
Oh, shit. Here we go. This is awesome.
Oh, yeah. Gentlemen, cheers to you. Cheers to my wife. And here we go. Give me a minute, guys.
This is fucking awesome. Seriously.
Whistle is blown and the stampede has started. Watch out. I don't know what to expect. Oh!
Yep.
Oh, shit. They're just fucking... Oh!
You know what? We've done so many
Damn, they didn't wait a second. They just came in fucking each other up. All right. Let me turn this down just a little bit so I can hear. Don't want to drown you guys out at all.
I appreciate that.
No, I would never do that. Oh, shit. Sammy's is the QB. Beating fucking people with the ball. Matt Hardy's biting fingers. Guys, it's going to be hard to keep up with this match because there's a lot of camera fucking shots going on. So hopefully you're watching along with us and just listening to us.
Now, again, I will not give anything away because I'm a little bit ahead, but there is a moment that just happened that we kind of talked about whether or not it would happen.
Hold on. I'm waiting.
You'll know when you see it.
Jeez, how far ahead are you?
I'm fucking in another dimension.
Are you that far ahead? Oh, garbage can.
I know what you're talking about, Smart.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Am I that far behind?
Jesus, this is fucking awesome, bro. This is awesome.
Oh, this is a fucking... I'm loving this shit right now, guys.
Jesus. And honestly, another aspect that AEW benefits from, their shows being in open-air stadiums.
Yes.
So they still can do the pyro and shit. Because you know WWE's not doing no fucking pyro in the Performance Center.
No
way.
This is beautiful right here, this whole match. Look at Sammy. Oh, he's got the horse. Am I that far behind you?
Yes, sir.
That's what we were talking about.
I am that far behind you guys. I will refresh in just a second, but he fucking actually rode the horse. I was joking about this.
No, let it play out before you hit refresh. So you gotta
Okay.
watch that play out, bro.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is dangerous for a horse to go into that arena. That horse probably has shoes, and they're metal, so sliding around on that floor would be tough. He can't gallop that horse in there. Remember, I've been around horses since I was like 8.
That's right.
All right, let me do a little refresh here, gentlemen.
Yeah. Okay, and just kind of to help you out, kind of sync everything up. I am at the part where CM Punk is coming out.
Oh.
Oh boy, Sting, look at this. This is something else.
Is this the wrong pay-per-view we're watching?
Oh yeah, I went so far. I was so far ahead that I actually went back in time.
Wow.
And I got into a DeLorean. My bad.
All right. Okay. Matt and Nick Jackson in the ring, right?
Yep. Michael J. Fox sitting at ringside enjoying the action.
What?
Be careful. Oh, he dropped something.
Hey, is that...
Oh,
damn. Why do I hear the song shaking in the background?
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we were shaking.
I'm not touching that.
Snapping her fingers. Oh. Moving round and round and round. Oh, all right. That was a bad joke. But I'm glad Smart got it.
Like, come on, like, what more can you ask for out of AEW tonight, man? We got a man making an entrance on a fucking horse,
dude. I really was joking about that, but look, it came true. Who knows? Hey. Oh, Omega. Are we on Omega slamming? Is it? Did you guys just watch Omega get slammed?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. I'm all right. I'm my chi is synced again. Very nice. I like when our chi is synced, gentlemen. Oh, here comes Guevara. Dude, this match is like totally right up Sammy Guevara's alley.
Yeah,
it's got some. It's gonna have some comedy to it. It's gonna have some look. It's gonna be great. I'd say we got about fucking 15 minutes left. Oh my cheerleader, Lord. Good Lord. Is Pornhub still free, guys?
Indeed.
Is that premium site still free? Cheerleader might just get a little bump tonight is all I'm saying.
It's like Tony Khan watched that Boneyard match and watched the fucking Firefly Funhouse match. Said, hold my beer.
I wouldn't say it's that good, but this is some good
the
shit.
Effort is there. I'll give them that. The effort is there to be different.
Yeah, absolutely, man. And this is pretty cool, right in the middle of a football field, empty football field. They got the cheerleaders out there, making some noise. They've got people making noise. Whoa. Noise makes a difference in a match like this. Oh! Nick Jackson doing a flippy.
If we have to be critical, there is a little bit of a missed opportunity here. Because they do talk about how much of kind of a nerd or, Kenny Omega is. And I feel like they missed the opportunity to just have him come out dressed as like a baseball flurry. And be like, I did the right thing, guys, right? That's right sport? Everybody take
from the Warriors?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know where you're going.
That's right.
Take that bat, shove it up your ass, and turn you into a popsicle. That's right, Ajax. You fucking tell him, Ajax. One of my favorite movies, by the way, Smart. Thank you for bringing that up.
I know my audience.
Really is one of my favorite movies. That we did that early. It was
What movie?
The Warriors. It was THT movie review when we did that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Warriors Day. Yeah, that might actually be within our first 10 episodes.
I think it was. I kind of wish we waited on that, to be honest with you. I don't know why. I would just like to do it now. I love that movie so much.
Retrospect.
Just a great movie, man. I really love that movie. And
yeah, I feel like we should have waited on that. Given the current state of affairs, we should have waited on that and Demolition Man.
Yeah, well, Demolition Man's still working. It still worked with the climate at that point. What we should do is Outbreak. No,
Mm-hmm.
Too soon.
Not soon enough.
Not soon enough. There we go. Hey, who knows? Okay, we got guys all over the place there. Oh! Nick,
let me guess. You just all saying, "Oh,
are you ahead of me again?"
I think I'm way ahead of you.
How are y'all doing?
What did you just watch? What part did you just say?
Let's see. Right now, they are holding Nick. Sammy Guevara is chopping Nick Jackson.
Oh,
right?
No. I don't want to spoil. No.
Oh my God! How is this happening? You guys are in the future, man.
Indeed.
Yeah. Let's just say you'll know when you get there. But the Young Bucks are working on something nutty right now.
How in the hell are y'all so far ahead of me? I was right with you guys a few minutes ago. Remember? We were talking about it. I was here.
Internet is trippy, bro.
Fucking trippy, man. Oh, well. Yes, I see a ladder getting set up right now.
I don't know, Box. What do you guys think? You think if you give AEW maybe like a solid 5 years, they can actually sell out the stadium with an actual crowd?
Yeah, I do. Oh, shit. On top of the fucking goalpost.
With Matt Jackson?
Yes, it is. Oh, Lord. And he's ready to kill himself. All right. Holy shit, man. You guys are fucking nuts, man. I still can't believe Paige came in on a horse.
Dang.
I'm sorry.
I mean, that was fucking. Yeah.
I mean, I was joking about it the other night, and then suddenly he comes in on a horse. I mean,
don't get me wrong. It's still it's no Rusev on the tank, but pretty impressive that he got the horse. Pretty impressive.
Okay, so it's not Rusev on a tank, but is it Shotzi on the fake tank?
Close. With
the paper mache tank that the middle school theater class built.
With the Elvis Flash. Can't forget the Elvis Flash.
Oh, yes.
I'm still confused by that.
I don't think just like randomly just kept throwing in some homages, nods to Elvis. She just randomly starts buying people pink Cadillacs.
Maybe her father's a big time Elvis fan.
I'm thinking one of her parents are a big Elvis fan, and that might be where she saw it. Because, like I said, man, that's widely known as the Elvis Flash. But anyway, Shotzi Black isn't in this fucking match. Oh shit, Paige is still on his horse.
Oh, you'll like the little punchline coming out of this one.
Wait for it. You're gonna try it.
Looking for a beer stand.
That's a box man. That's a box man move right there. Everybody else is fighting, kicking ass. You're looking for the nearest bar.
Now, I will say, looking at this horse, it is not shod. It does not have shoes. So he could have ran in this stadium. The horse does not have shoes. So I don't know. All right, we're back in the building.
Nothing happy about Matt Hardy.
Oh, shit. And, God, let me restart again. Restart.
You hate to see it.
Yeah, we'll get some back in a minute, everybody.
Hate to see it happen.
It happens. There we go. Sound's back. Okay. We got Ortiz up against Omega, right, guys?
Yep.
Okay. We're back. Ooh, Matt Hardy against the guardrail. What is Omega swinging? Is that it's a sock with something in it?
It's his pearls.
His pearls?
He was, or his purse. The way he was winding up, I thought it was a purse at first.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
It's like when you helicopter your balls.
Look, everybody's spending their quarantine differently. I get it.
Hey, look.
Oh,
listen. In 2 hours.
That was so unintentional, but that makes me think of Dick Butkus. That.
Oh my God! What just happened here? I see. What is he spraying? Is that powder?
No, I was. Wait for it, Box. I was a little ahead of you.
Oh, it was salt.
Rest in peace, Master Fuji.
Oh, it was salt. Okay. Man, in 2 hours, I'll be drinking for 12 hours straight.
Nice.
Yeah. Probably.
And this has been a pretty, like I said.
Oh.
Cool, wasn't it, Box?
Yo, that far ahead of me again? We were just together. I don't like being not together with you guys. I want to be together.
We're all together.
All right.
Yes.
All right. We're together enough.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So where are you guys at?
Don't really want to spoil it for you, but it's a fun throwback to the late '90s, early 2000s. I'll say that.
This whole match is a fucking throwback, and I fucking love it right now. Wheelchairs. We've got wheelchair with duct tape. I see duct tape in the wheelchair. Duct tape, wheelchair.
Not giving too much away is there floating involved.
What? Bro. I'm going to need another shot if there's floating involved. Oh, shit.
Oh, wow, that is very interesting.
Are they about to... Oh, they just Zach Gowen fucking...
Oh,
okay.
God,
Oh,
yes.
shit. Matt Hardy's thrown in the pool.
No, this is fun. This is fucking fun.
Oh, Santana comes in. Bro, that's a hella... Wait a minute, there's a pool in this stadium?
No, Bob, you might have to play this. Turn this one up.
Water, come on.
He doesn't want to get his hair wet. That could be entirely a runaway.
You know what the humidity would do to that hair? Oh, they're drowning him!
What? No, come on now.
What the hell? Matt Hardy.
Wait a minute.
Yeah,
Wait a
look.
minute. V1.
Yeah.
V1 just came out.
No.
Look at him. He's doing the V1. Look, the Mad Facts just came out. Wait, now we got the other.
Tell me that.
Oh, shit.
Was that not awesome or what?
Oh, fuck, man. This is the best thing I've ever seen. Oh, no, this is the greatest thing I've ever fucking seen. He's still doing it underwater. This is amazing.
They had classic Matt, broken Matt, V1 Matt. Fucking awesome.
I hear a "This is awesome" chant, and I'm loving it. I don't care if it's the fucking wrestlers doing it. It is fucking amazing. Oh, shit.
Greatest sell job in the world, I heard.
This was amazing right here. Now we got regular Matt Hardy. Now we got broken Matt Hardy back.
Those chompers.
He's still doing it.
Look at those chompers. Oh, shit.
Yeah, on that 3 foot of water.
They're struggling in 3 foot of water. JR's like, this is ridiculous. All right. Oh, this is fucking amazing right here. All right, Hardy's got Ortiz on the table right now. That's Ortiz, right? Yeah, that's Ortiz. Oh! Santana flips Santana over and puts Ortiz through the table. Oh. Broken Matt's going a little crazy here. Where's everybody else, by the way?
You said your line too soon.
So hard to say without giving anything away, but there's an ice machine involved.
Oh. Okay, Ortiz is really... Oh, a wheelchair.
Look at the way he sells that. That's fucking amazing.
Yes.
When Ortiz getting hit with the bell, I know you're there by now.
I'm at the bell right now. You all listen. If there's a wheelchair, you have to have duct tape. I totally agree.
And he's still selling the bell thing while being duct taped in the wheelchair.
Yeah, because if that motherfucker doesn't sit in the wheelchair, duct tape will hold him in. Absolutely.
What in the hell's about to happen now?
Absolutely.
You'll know when you get there, Box.
Hold on, I'm waiting here. Santana and Matt Hardy are going at it here. That looks like a recycling bin. It's very good. Very good recycling. Water bottles, beer bottles, definitely. Ortiz is still selling the bell. I see the ice machine. Uh-oh. Oh. Hardy's slamming Santana's... Oh. And throws him in the ice chest.
Woo.
Oh, and he puts a broomstick through.
Locking him in the...
That would be cold.
I mean, it is Jacksonville, though. That probably feels pretty nice.
All right, so we got Hager coming down now. I don't know where you guys are at, but... Oh, there's the horse.
An intense stare down.
Good horse. That's a good horse.
And you might have to play the exchange upcoming box.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. I like it.
Why not? Here we go.
It's like he had a triple.
I knew I'd find you hiding in here. You come here to fight? You come here to drink? Honestly, what's the difference?
Here they go.
Hey, you're taking a drink.
Something else just happened that I feel like you're really going to enjoy. It might be a little bit of an homage.
Let's see what happens. I'm waiting. Pool table.
This feels like
pool stick over Hager's back.
this literally feels like one of those video games that you play that has like the backstage fighting modes.
Yeah, this is fun. I'm loving this match, man. I really am. Everything about it, the whole dynamic.
It's just a lot of fun.
Yeah, it really is. It's just a fun match. It's not great. It's not. I mean, there's not a ton of really great shit, but it's fun.
It's fun.
Oh, slam on top of the pool table. This is like a Seagal movie. This is fucking awesome. Oh, Sean S1 brought up something. They do a drowning thing when Shad Gaspard drowned this week. I don't think...
Yeah, I was thinking about that too. I didn't want to say anything.
I don't think that's where they were going at all.
I don't think it was done with
No, I'm not gonna... Sean, I see where you would possibly get upset, but I'm gonna tell you don't, because I really don't think they meant it like that. I think they were just trying to use that really cool pool as something to use.
Yeah, and if I had to guess, this match was probably pre-taped.
Oh yeah, I'd imagine.
Yeah.
Because if you look, honestly, you don't see a live graphic anywhere, do you?
No. This match 100% could have been before that, but Sean, I would chill out on that and just not worry about it. I really don't believe that's where they were going. They did do a tribute, a graphic for Shad, so. But yeah, man, I don't think that's where they were going. But damn
Trust me, they're not that stupid. I don't think.
Hager's had 3 glasses, 4 bottles broken over his head now, and he still hasn't gone down. Jesus Christ! Just kick him in the balls. No, Omega's got to get his shit in. I forgot.
He's taking 3 bottles to the face.
And Sean, I'm tasteless maybe if the match was, again, I just don't think they were going there. I really don't.
I will say I don't think that either, but I honestly wouldn't be surprised if there was a little bit of a backlash in regards to that.
There may be, and you know what? Sean said something. You just said that there was a little back. You know, when they did the graphic, it had waves behind it. I again.
Yeah, did mention that it wasn't recorded. So if for whatever you were listening to the archive version of this, I did mention that. It did seem weird. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's probably not intended to be bad, but it's I don't know about that one.
Yeah, and again, Sean, I see your point, man. And I know you're not trying to start shit, but I see your point. But I would.
That shit was. Oh.
Man, the more Sean's making too many points here, I don't know what to do at this point. But I just don't want to get upset about it. So there we go.
Oh, God, you're gonna know what happens next, I think.
I'm watching the Guevara stuff right now.
I don't want to. Yeah, it's something else.
Jesus.
All of it is something else.
Guevara is taking all these bumps on an AstroTurf. Let's come on, man. He sticks his face in the cooling fan.
Oh, it gets better. Trust me.
I'm waiting.
I won't say anything, but I will say that Jericho probably thought of this.
All right, Jericho picking up the. Yep. Ah! That'll move the chain. Oh, that was a weird cut. Yeah, this was definitely pre-taped.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see some editing. With the megaphone. This is fucking great. This is fucking great. This whole thing is great. Throwing the footballs at Jericho. At his balls. So they must be in the... Obviously, this is Tony Khan's team, the Jaguars, right? Or his dad's team, right?
Yeah.
Right, okay. All right, which explains a lot.
It's going to explain a lot more, too, soon.
Jericho just gave the Judas effect to the Jaguar mascot.
There we go. That popped me. That's what I was talking about. How can you not enjoy a man beating up a mascot?
Absolutely. You're that far ahead. Are you that far ahead of me now?
Uh-huh.
Oh, my God.
I actually kind of like it because I feel like it adds to the zaniness of everything that's going on.
Damn. Oh, well. Let me take another sip of my drink over here.
Everybody's in different time zones. Anthony, how you doing over there?
Doing good. Fox, did you just take a sip?
Yes, sir.
If you do a two-step, you'll really be popping.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the bat.
In terms of fucking bumps in the course of a match, fucking Sammy Guevara has been the MVP, bro.
Oh, dude, those... Absolutely.
You could just tell everybody's having a blast with this.
And I will say, I feel like that's the kind of difference from this and what we've seen, like WrestleMania, is like, there's a lot of zany shit, but they're also actually making, like, for real bumps.
Is Jericho taking Aubrey back for a little action?
He's reviewing her call that it was only 2 count. He's challenging her to get the football play.
You're a shitty referee. God, I love Jericho. Oh, shit, I love Jericho. You're a shitty referee. Oh, we got, who is it? Excessive celeb... Oh, my God. Okay. Now we're getting a little cheesy.
A little bit. But I like it. It's campy. It's fun.
We can deal with some cheesiness. That's right. Did I just hear an Alex Wright reference?
That's right. I was about to pop for that. I didn't hear it on the commentary the first time I saw it.
That was an Alex Wright reference I just heard. That was amazing. That was amazing. All right, Jericho's got one of the Nick Jackson on the table. Oh, Matt Jackson saves him. Getting hit with the bat. And now Jericho is getting beat with he's got him in a chokehold with the bat.
I feel like I missed something.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Where's Matt going? Where's Matt going? Down the stairs, down the stairs, down the stairs, down the stairs, 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 and off. Okay, why couldn't he just... Why did he have to run down the stairs?
And Sammy's hurt both again.
Why did he have to run down the stairs? Oh. Hangman is line marker. Okay, this is getting a little cheesy. A little cheesy. A little cheesy, but that was probably a Jericho idea right there.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Run.
I feel like they're just trying to like literally do everything that they could think of because they're probably not going to ever have a chance to do this shit again.
Nah, they're just having a good time at this point. They're just having fun. Oh, the sprinklers just came on. The Oh, if you're not as drunk as I am. Oh, look. Dick's Wings back there again. See Dick's Wings?
Dick's Wings is really getting their money's worth.
Mm-hmm.
Box, have you ever had Dick's Wings? Are they good? Can you co-sign them?
No, never had them.
The thing is after you have Dick's, it's gonna be a real messy situation.
What's going on? Uh-oh. A golf cart. Matt Hardy's back on the golf cart. And Sammy Guevara is getting... Oh, my God. This is great.
Dude, something like that. Something that's so, like, I don't know. I got, like, late 80s vibes, action movie vibes watching that.
This is amazing. Sammy Guevara is like, not again.
Hey, continuity.
Oh, Jesus.
I love this. I love this.
Holy fuck, I'm not going to give it away, but my God, that was a bump and a half.
Hold on, I'm waiting.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Guevara makes it up. Omega almost doesn't make it up the jump.
Oh, my. Yeah, that was something.
Oh, shit. I like the golf cart thing. That was great. This is fucking awesome. This is fun. This is a really fun match. You know what's going to happen tomorrow, right? Everyone's going to shit on this match. You know that, right?
Oh, probably.
Oh, yeah. We're all going to sit here live and enjoy it, and then everyone's going to shit on this match tomorrow. That's what happens.
Yeah. I'm already anticipating that somebody from the Cult of Cornette is getting up. They're getting together a nice collection of spots from this match to send Cornette to bitch about.
Oh, shit, Vanguard. Oh, wait, Neo won. This is Neo.
Ooh.
Yeah, so you're getting close to what it is that made me go nuts. I think you're going to enjoy it.
Oh, man. You know, I always wonder if this... us doing them live makes us enjoy it more. We're watching together. We're drinking. We're having a good time. We're watching. The chat room is joining in. I don't know, man. I don't know if this taints us or what, but I'd rather be positive. Oh shit! I'd rather be more positive while we're watching it and not shit on it all night. So I'm happy doing it the way we do it. And the match is over.
Yeah, that was a hell of a bump that he took through that.
That was hell of a power bomb.
They were up nice and high.
Man, and once again, Guevara might be the only guy that could fucking do that shit right there, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I will say, you could debate all night long if what he's doing is safe or smart. But he is definitely putting himself out there. Like, he's just giving everything that he has.
Yeah.
These bumps that he's taking.
Anthony said the Elite was going to win.
I was wrong.
Mark said the Inner Circle was going to win. And I said the Elite. Me and Anthony were in agreement on that match. So let's see here. Looks like Anthony got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Anthony got 7 out of 9 right.
7
Smart.
out of 9.
Yep. Smart got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. I might not be right here. 4. I don't know. I'll look at it later. We'll do it later.
I had a couple of misses.
We'll
figure it out later. But
yeah, I'm confused. I'll look at it later. I gotta say, I love that last match. I thought it was great. Great ending. Great, good little tie-ins. Nice little work. I just thought it was fucking fun. We said a lot of the fun. We said that throughout the match right there. Fun match. This show overall, Really good. Really good. I had a fucking really good time watching it, man. I'm glad we did this live.
Oh yeah, for sure.
For sure. All right, guys, let's go ahead and really quickly just I guess we can go ahead and totally final thoughts on the whole pay-per-view. Let's go.
Let me see. Well, not counting the Battle Royal, which I haven't seen yet.
Mm-hmm.
I caught I would say it was a solid B plus effort. So I'll give it a 7 out of 10. Or I'm sorry, I'll give it a 3.5 out of 5.
All right. I'll go with that. And Anthony, obviously, they had Brian Cage come in tonight. That match was great. I really think they didn't have really a horrible match on the show. I got to say, there wasn't a really, oh my God, that match shouldn't even have been on the fucking show. Every match was good. I disagree with Cody winning the title, but that's not going to sway my decision. I think this pay-per-view was worth the money. Whether we paid for it or not.
Which we did.
Of course we did. Of course, we all chipped in. So
because we're good wrestling fans.
Absolutely.
Look, time is money as well, and we gave it a full, undivided attention.
Right. I would honestly give this like a good 4 out of 5, Anthony, to be honest with you, Smart. I really would give it a 4 out of 5. I think there wasn't a really horrible match on the show. The last match definitely delivered, in my opinion. And
sure.
I had a great time watching the pay-per-view with like I said, I think sometimes watching the pay-per-view like we do, the fact that I've been drinking for 11 hours straight might have something to do with it. But I had a good time, man. I really liked the whole show. So, Smart.
Yes.
Go for it.
I will go ahead and I'm actually going to give it a 4 as well, 4 out of 5. I'll give it a minus if we're doing letters. I think the only match that I could say is necessarily that they didn't really need was the Shawn Spears match, Dustin Rhodes. Because they also kind of didn't need the Statlander Penelope Ford match, but you can't be hard on them for that one because it was originally supposed to be Britt Baker in there. They had actually kind of built a feud around that.
Mm-hmm.
She got injured. It was unfortunate, so they kind of tried to make the best of a bad situation. You can give them a mulligan on that one. But, I honestly just kind of didn't really care too much. They didn't spend a lot of time building the Shawn Spears match. That was really the only thing that felt like the pay-per-view dropped down in quality during. Everything else was kind of uphill, nice and fun and enjoyable. So, like I said, 4 out of 5.
All right. Yeah, definitely. I could agree. Well, like I said, I gave it the same, and I agree with the same reasons. But a fucking really fun pay-per-view. Like I said, I'm glad we do these live. It like I said, it might taint us a little bit, the fact that we do it live, that we have really, but listen, that's our reaction to what's going on at the moment. And, everyone else, a lot of guys, do these pay-per-views later and have time to sink it in, but we don't. We just fucking knock it the fuck out of here. So, yeah.
And plus, I think for some reason, I think my grade is going to go up a little higher because just from the little clips that they show from that match looked like it was badass.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so, a lot of fun.
So I apologize once again for not recording me and Smart's whole first match, but whatever. That's been a long time since I've done that one. But anyway, let's go ahead, since we did not do it at the beginning, let's go ahead and knock out these plugs real quick. You guys, you want to check out Shaheen. You want to check out all his artwork. You want to start nuclearheatshop.com, then go to chairshottees.com, and then clotheslined with a D media.com. And then you want to listen to the High Marks, most definitely. And, of course, Bobby Anthem and Bobby Blades on the Inhuman Experience. And check out the Unscripted Wrestling Podcast. Eric, Doug, Daniel, and all the old gentlemen they got going on over there. And, of course, if you guys want to check out some movie reviews, check out Stephen Milan over there at letterboxd.com/Stephen Milan. Ooh, dogfight. Okay, and there are 2 L's in Milan right there. And, of course, subscribe, rate, review, and follow us. Follow us on Spreaker. Subscribe to us on YouTube. And you can find us on Stitcher, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Google. And, of course, you can get us on Facebook.com/DirtSheetDudes. Anthony, go for it.
Well, gotta go circle back and plug Shaheen's cooking show that he just started today. Cooking with Shah, episode 1. It's on YouTube. Subscribe to Clotheslined with the D Media. As I'm hitting the subscribe button. Speaking of subscribing, 2 more podcasts you need to subscribe to. Bottom Line Pro Wrestling Podcast with Jason Clark just dropped an incredible episode today covering a tragic week in wrestling. So have your tissues nearby. Pretty emotional episode. Ran Time with Ray. All of these podcasts available on Stitcher, iHeart, Google Play, iHeart, wherever you get your podcasts. Download, subscribe, and enjoy.
There you go. And thanks, everyone, for joining us for these live reactions. Really means a lot to us that you guys join us for these. And there you go. We will see you guys on Wednesday night for Dirt Sheet Dudes once again. And, hey, enjoy your day off coming up on Memorial Day. And we will see you guys. Smark, you got one more thing to plug?
Sure. Yeah, sorry about that. There's a little bit of an incident going on.
No, cool.
But the Planet Raconteur podcast, Bobby Anthem, Papa Dave Sincere, and Young Nasty. If you can listen to us, you can find them.
There you go. All right, ladies, gentlemen, have a great weekend. We will see you. See ya.
Peace. And don't be a dick. Be nice. Be nice.
Damn.
You fuckhead.
Oh, God. Jeez, you guys are fucking harsh. Anyway, bye-bye.
What to do with yourself? Take your drunken ass on. Party's over. Band last song. Can't